Welcome back to the Poddest podcast ever, guys. I am Dave, your host for today's episode, joined by Anna and Asa as usual. So, how are you guys?
Who are you asking to? uh,
Like, I said Anna and Ash, so that means
okay,
Anna first.
fine. I see
Well-
you are so misogynistic. All right.
Okay, let us go first.
Well, roasting in the first thing itself,
I mean-
this is awkward.
Yeah,
You guys
let
have
us
not
go first,
heard
let us
of
go
the saying ladies first or what? Like,
Then you should have roasted. Anyways.
no. Okay,
Moving
fine.
on.
Let's
Yeah,
let Anna go first. Anna.
See, yeah, ladies
Yeah.
first immediately. So just go with
So
this.
you are accepting it then? Your whole introduction was a
Yes.
lie.
Anna.
That's up to the
Fanboy
internet,
confirmed.
basically.
Yeah, femboy.
Yeah, okay. Anna, go first.
Yes, Anna here. So, yeah, this episode should be fun because this is our, a proper, judge of our tastes and everything
Dude.
officially.
This is like proof
So-
like none of us can talk about ourselves like without being uncomfortable. Like Dave asked how we are and Anna's like introducing the episode.
Yeah, that was my job. Excuse me.
Getting him
See.
jobless.
We already said
Yeah.
okay how we are
Average
before.
NB.
Now it's
No,
like
but let me
we're
speak.
just looking forward to what
I
to do.
have interesting things to say. I
Okay,
am
lady-
doing great.
lady-
guys.
Anna,
I
start.
am doing great. I finished a book in one sitting today after being in a book slump for 2 months. So that is my huge accomplishment that I needed to come here and say. I was
Oh,
yes,
Mintu.
thank
Book
you.
slump,
Yeah, reading slump.
when the last time reading slump, okay, because the last time I saw you in a bookstore, you were collecting like freaking this size of freaking books.
Yeah.
She is the bookstore.
I do buy more than I read. No, that's not true, guys. Please don't come at me.
She's accepted it.
Buy
She has
less
accepted
than
it.
what you read, honestly.
But I do intend to read them. The intent is what matters, guys. Intent,
So,
Yeah.
anyways, coming back to the episode. Today is another special one, kind of, because we're going back to the tram ride as we go through Kolkata and make the most comprehensive tier list for Kolkata that you've ever seen.
Yes.
In this tier list, we're going to rank everything from food to tourist spots to places that you might not really go. That is for like.
Yeah, we're gonna
localites.
rank Kolkata itself,
Yes, basically.
Yeah,
Like, it's a big
Yeah.
list, by the way. So it's going to be chaotic. But just remember that in this list, you can only compare things that are basically in the same category. Like, you can compare food to
Yeah.
it wouldn't make sense if you see where we rank Howrah Bridge and say
A taxi.
Phuchka, Yeah. that is a low drop that is
Yeah,
coming soon,
so-
guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's just get into the tier list now because we have a lot to rank.
Yep. Let's go.
all right. All right.
Tier
And
list
here
now.
we are. To the milk
Yes.
tier list.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Starting with
First?
the airport food itself.
Oh my god. Starting
So-
off strong.
Strong and extremely gets me Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah,
honestly.
Our
Yeah.
wallets seem weak in front of how strong airport food is.
Yeah, because here's the context though. Like, we had a long day of travel while we're going back from Kolkata to our hometowns. So we're just looking for places to eat. And of course,
Yeah.
we were in a hurry, so we had to look something at the airport itself. And one look at the airport stalls and looking at the prices seemed like that was the most terrible idea that we ever thought of.
Okay, just for the
gonna lie.
just for the record, Dave and Fries, which you guys met in the previous episode, these guys had already left, and Anna and I were searching for like some food right before our flights, and oh my god, that experience is haunting. So we went to the food court, which was the nearest to us, because we didn't want to like walk far away from the gates, because of course we're very lazy. So we just like thought, okay, let's just go to this food court and see what's up. And Anna will tell you the chilling story what we saw there.
So we were like strolling around looking for places to eat. Then I saw a board, and I was thinking, okay, it was like a dishes from South India, your idli, dosa, and vada. I was like, okay, cool. At least I'll taste something of South India from Kolkata before I leave. And that's what I thought. And then I looked at the bill. I looked at the menu. I was like, okay, one medu vada, and it was for 600 rupees. One medu vada.
What?
600.
Yeah.
One.
One singular. One.
See, I knew it was airport. I thought maybe like 300. You know.
600. And
Was
Bro at the airport thought this was a donut or something, all the way from England. Or what the hell was this?
Why a donor from England?
what are they putting gold in the medu vada? What is happening?
Yeah, guys. Now we know why a medu vada is like gold color. You know. Airport
Oh my
food.
god. Yeah, and
They took it literally.
Yeah,
Literally
it
at
was
that
not
point.
even just the medu vada, honestly. Like, all the stalls we went to had like insane prices, and I have been to like airports before, even like Mumbai airport, both terminals, international and domestic, and I have never witnessed this insane of a price. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but personally, I have not experienced this, and I was like completely stunned. I was like, I would rather go hungry for like 3 more hours than eat something here.
A single medu vada for what?
Exactly.
Yeah, because even in my airport, like, even for like,
My
see,
airport.
generally airports, the airport which I'm from Chennai basically.
Wow.
So, airports are generally costly, okay? We usually do not eat over there, but unless in unusual circumstances like this,
Yeah.
we're in a hurry or lazy. So, at that times, when I used to order like proper meals, okay, chole bhatura, desserts and everything so on, and that will cost even like 400 rupees. I had meals like that
Yeah.
in airport, a proper meal for dinners.
Exactly.
But for this I've literally never seen
yeah,
before.
one
So that
medu
was-
vada is literally like nothing. Exactly. Like, it's not
Yeah.
even a meal,
Yeah.
not even a snack, honestly. That's costing is 600.
It qualifies as
Exactly.
That was called for as next, and that's not all.
Yes.
That is not all.
Oh.
There was also a butter croissant.
Awesome.
Guess how much that would have priced?
you,
400,
you guys will not believe the number.
400, 600,
Double the 400.
Yeah.
800. For
One butter.
Butter.
It's not.
It's not. Yeah, it's butter.
Yeah, it's just butter.
And
That's
how
like
big
the
was it?
most natural form of a croissant. Like, you have not added anything to it other than butter.
I don't think even the croissant in France would be as costly as this.
Oh no.
And God knows, but I never been to France. But I'm assuming they'll be like
But
more
it
reasonable.
would be worth it. It would at least be worth
Ah,
it.
exactly. Yeah, that's true.
It's not going to taste like that 20 rupees ka Britannia.
That
wala.
tastes so good,
Huh.
honestly.
That is so good, and it had
Yeah, I
flavor.
like
Like
it,
have
honestly.
different flavors and stuff.
Yeah, it has flavors also. I really like the vanilla one. Anyways, back to
Yeah.
airport food.
Yeah.
My experience overall was fine. Like, while going to Kolkata, I had, I think it was chicken ham sandwich something. And the one thing that pissed me off was that it said 200 rupees. And then I thought, okay, taxes, airport tax, 50 rupees they'll add it, right? It went from 200 to like 315 something after
Yeah,
taxes.
I mean, that's
Like,
classic.
What tax is that?
That's classic.
GST 25%. Wo bhi do
Oh,
ba.
that is too much calculation, bro. Just say an overall amount.
But yeah. So, but it was still fine. 300 rupees for a sub is not
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
same. So like me and Ash also, after going through that,
Traumatizing experience.
traumatic experience. So we went to. Okay, here's the thing with Kolkata's food stalls positions. So all these overpriced restaurants was the most accessible ones, and the franchises, your Subway, your Domino's, Pizza Hut, where in some corner we have to walk for like some 1,000 kilometers from where we are. We had to go straight on, and then you'll get those subs. And thankfully there was Subway sandwiches where we had to we got for like 300 rupees, and it was loaded as heck. So
Yeah. That was like,
I was gonna.
honestly, I anytime I go to airport, I choose to go for fast food restaurants because they don't overcharge you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, standard. Right?
Anyways, ranking our airport food from Kolkata, I
Yeah.
would probably go for like
I would.
But
C tier.
I would put in D
I
tier.
would say D, bro.
I would dip
one
D.
Medu vada for 600.
I am the
That's
South
too
Indian
nice.
me is so offended right now. Like I would literally get like I would literally get like 40 medu vadas with this thing, bro.
Okay, then we should agree on D tier. And
D tier
it
it
goes.
is. I agree.
Right.
Wow.
There we go. D tier.
Bro is so
First
offended he couldn't find it.
Okay, let's talk about the airport then.
Yeah.
Like, how did you find the airport? Like, it's massive. Like,
Yeah, the airport was on it. I think it's the third biggest in the country or fourth.
yeah, I don't remember that, but yes, it's massive.
Me and Anna was.
I don't think we realized it when we came to Kolkata, but while going, it was like day
Yeah.
and we were approaching from a like distance. It was like, oh my god, it keeps going, and it appeared out of
Yeah.
nowhere. Like,
Yeah, it's like we're going under a flyover. We take one road and
yeah, it's like, oh,
4
we're here.
kilometers of air.
Yeah. And had like only
it's
just one gate or something. Did you have just one gate or something?
No,
It had many gates,
bro.
yeah.
What are you talking about?
But
Yeah, and it wasn't like a wide airport.
Hmm.
It was a long one.
dude,
Okay.
Like it started.
yeah, that is called being wide.
It was.
But it was a wide airport.
No. No, what I meant was it's
Ah,
not like,
oh,
you know,
you mean
I
yeah.
saw-
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Lengthy.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Good
It
enough.
isn't girthy.
Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, it does the
Nah,
security,
really
like
flashback.
the way we entered the airport was so weird that we got broken up into two groups. Two
Yeah.
of these guys, like both of them, had to go through something else, while like the other two
See.
of us had like the chillest.
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
in
like for some reason, me and Mintu entered in one gate. Me and they had to enter one gate, and Ash and Fries had to enter another. And he was like, I don't know why this sudden division that happened.
I know. Let me explain.
Go on.
You guys pay zero attention. Basically, there was this kiosk thing where you could put the details of your flight vagera and just go through the gates. And the securities would be done basically. I don't know how that works, but it does. And for mine and Anna's flight, the service wasn't available.
Oh.
So we had to go through the manual security, fighting uncles who were trying to take our place,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
But,
and then go through
but
that.
it is so weird that, even like your flight was to Mumbai and Anna's flight was to Chennai.
Yeah.
So both went-
Fries' flight was in Mumbai.
Yeah,
and
Fries' flight
he
was
used
to
to go
Mumbai
to.
Yeah.
and he got it, and me going to Indore also got it.
Yeah, never experienced this kind of division
See,
before.
now you guys are realizing, like truly realizing what happens when you mention the I.
Indore is just Indore is the main character, So
Let's rate the airport.
The main character, most
Kolkata
pathetic of
airport.
shows, but yeah.
yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, I think
Yeah,
other
so-
than that, the process was pretty smooth. Didn't have an
Yeah.
issue as such. I have met.
But you should talk about the delays, maybe. On the
My flight was not delayed, so I am happy.
Mine was in
Yeah.
like 10 minutes.
But we baited you so much into thinking that yes, it is delayed, bro. You're gonna you're gonna be the last to reach amongst us, and you did. Like literally, you entered the plane first, and you reached your destination the last.
Yeah. Yeah, at your home.
Yes, you did.
You-
At your home.
Are home is a different thing. Okay, I live in Mumbai.
Navi Mumbai.
Here
You
the
live in
traffic
Navi
is 2-3
Mumbai.
hours. And I don't even live in the Mumbai. I live in Navi
Exactly.
Mumbai.
Not the main
Okay,
Mumbai,
We
guys.
still don't have the airport. It takes me 3-4 days to reach there.
3-4 days. 3-4 hours.
Same thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Imagine being in a taxi, like a Wagon-R or something, and all you smell is smoke. Okay, it's a CNG car, and the AC works like shit.
I can't even.
Yeah, even the new
that
bridge
eats
also
like
doesn't
3-4
help that
days.
much either.
New bridge helps, but if you want to pay like 250 rupees for a taxi, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, I'll wait in the car 3 hours, bro. No problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
But coming back to Kolkata airport, yeah, it was like pretty decent. Although the washrooms were not clean.
Yes, I was about to
Yeah.
say that. My guy
Yeah,
was
like usually you would expect like airport washrooms to be pristine and like very clean, but Kolkata airport washrooms are dirty, and honestly they felt like your average like they felt worse than shopping mall washrooms. Shopping mall washrooms are so
Yes.
much better in comparison. So yeah, overall
Little world.
I would say B tier. Do you guys agree? Yeah.
Yeah,
B tier. I would think I was putting C tier because of the shitty bathrooms and the misplacement of the actual shops and restaurants that matter.
Okay, that's just a marketing tactic. You can't do anything about it. Most places do that.
So I would
Yeah.
still not
But
forget that.
I think B is fine because the bathrooms were kinda dirty. Other than that, I think that the rest of the airport was cool only.
It was overall it was easy to access and everything. Like even though
Yeah.
some of the gates.
My favorite thing was that I didn't spend like 1 hour in security.
Yeah,
that
that's
is true.
Like,
That
from,
is true.
From Mumbai airport.
Uh,
Because the line there was insane.
Oh yeah.
And plus the gates also were easy to access, even though the gates went on to 100, 110 or something. Because there were two
That's
floors,
not-
it was very easy to exchange.
Yeah, honestly, that helped a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, but the walking was a lot if you think about it that way. My gate was completely different from these guys gate numbers, so I was in a whole different corner. So yeah, I had to walk a lot.
Yeah, but for me, it was just taking a left, and I'm here. Compared to Mumbai airport, this was I was ready. Okay, I'm going to work out today. But it was pretty-
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
So yeah,
That's true.
done with the airport. B tier. Let's move to the
Yeah.
next.
All right.
what is next? That
This is the book fair.
Yeah, my time to shine.
And now we can just mute ourselves.
Yeah, it just
Yeah, the
yeah, we
podcast
just
is
basically
mine
just
now.
look for them. God.
Yes.
Yeah, so there was an international book fair which happens every winter in Kolkata, and it is one of the largest book fairs in the country. If I'm not wrong, it is the largest. And
Yeah, it is, okay.
a lot of publication houses, bookshops, and authors, all kinds of people, celebrities also come here. And it's a very it takes place at a very grand scale. So and even international figures come there, but obviously we didn't have as much time to explore all that. But yeah, whatever part that we did explore of the book fair was really good, and I really enjoyed our time there. It was very, honestly, I was expecting a lot of crowd, and I was expecting that I would not be able to just have fun, but it was pretty chill. Even when we were we took a break to discuss some stuff, and it was a very nice place that you could to sit and take your time exploring, because it's like I said, it was such an expansive fair that you had to look at the map, okay, here things are there. But yeah, it was really, really cool, and I was genuinely happy that Kolkata is anyways popular for its literature and reading culture. But yeah, I was genuinely happy that so many people are actually interested in reading and books and anything related to it. Because I remember seeing a Shark Tank video from a couple of years earlier, and the sharks literally told a pitch
Yeah, I remember.
yeah, a pitch about books or reading, something like that, a bookstore. They said that reading culture is going out of fashion, nobody cares about it anymore. But seeing people there,
I think that is the most out of touch.
I agree. Honestly, right now you cannot say something like that, because I am seeing a renaissance of of reading culture and
Yeah.
books, collecting books, and I'm genuinely very happy. And seeing so many people at such a huge place, because such a huge ground being like still you could still call it crowded, which just made me super happy that there are like people who are actually still interested in reading, and that's why like it was such a cool experience for me. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I think that's
like even for Kolkata also, it was actually clean.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
which is
definitely
very
was.
surprising also.
Yeah,
considering it was a
yeah,
Yeah.
But like what like I liked the most about the book fair was the amount of like regional language books
yeah,
there.
definitely.
Like they were truly in abundance. Like most book fairs and stuff you go to, you'll find like a small section, but you can find at least I think like 10-12 bookstores in the little area we explored, where there was just racks and racks of like local language books and even some in Sanskrit.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing to see.
But I do have one gripe that there are no proper directions for like finding the place or like actually knowing what is the main gate. I guess like people who are like localites do know that this is the main gate to go into that ground, and we had no clue going as like first timers, tourists, whatever. So like we went through a back exit, and the information about it on the internet was also very misleading that it will close at this time, and we were genuinely worried that will we even make it in time or not, because we were running a bit late. But yeah, like going there we realized that it's not shutting down anytime soon.
It's not yeah, they can't throw so many people out. It's not happening.
So
Yeah,
we
like,
took our time in
even for-
exploring.
Even for people who are not that interested in books, just seeing the amount of people who are just going around looking for various books of various interests, like from history to cookbooks, finance, mangas, and everything of that sort. It was pretty packed. Like we literally had to find trouble to go around the places where we sometimes we didn't get easy to get lost also if you're not that
Yeah, I think the crowd was within the stores, not outside as much. But yeah, it was fun. Like I actually came across like really interesting books also that I don't see other places. So definitely like a very cool experience. Other than that, just like two things about like one, not having proper directions, and secondly not that the information about it not being very well manned. Yeah.
As clear, yeah.
So yeah, what tier do you guys want to put this in 8 tier?
I was about to say that.
8 tier
8 tier,
definitely.
Sounds good to me.
basically after hearing Ash yapping about for like 10 minutes or so,
I
think
could still
can't
go
put it in.
on. Okay, I
Yeah, she's controlling herself.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise the whole podcast would be just like the whole
Yeah, we should
Kolkata
just let
tier
her
list
have
to
one
book tier list
episode
instead.
talking about Kolkata book fair.
not just Kolkata, like books in general. Podcast episode is coming.
No, that will be our 24-hour
Yeah,
live stream.
exactly. That will go on for days and days and go. That will never stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, put this in the content.
You are the content head. You should be doing that.
Oh shit, yeah.
Bro just forgot who is the content head right now. Wow.
Yeah, well, because you hijacked mine.
Okay, let's go next.
Okay.
Next.
Let's
Next
next?
is our
Yeah.
first Airbnb.
Oh, such a fun.
Yeah, it's not as shady as it looks. Okay, trust me,
Yeah.
it actually looks good. This
Yeah, this is just we kept the ghetto
Yeah,
light,
full
lighting.
vibes, bro.
Yeah,
Vibes.
this was in Newtown, and what was this place called? Human Rights
Yeah.
Society.
yeah,
Yeah.
very weird for a name though, but
human rights.
Yeah. I mean, kinda makes sense. Because like,
But yeah, it was.
how?
I mean, you're in
I think
Kolkata.
we've already spoken about this, that how much we love this place in episode 1.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
plug-in where we're telling you to go watch episode 1.
Yes.
Click somewhere wherever our dear editor
Wherever
puts the-
editor
it
puts
comes.
in.
Yes. But yeah, amazing
Yeah.
stay, helpful staff, really nice people. The place was really well connected, and like me and Anna were like a second away from ordering aloo parathas at 5 a.m. So you got everything that you ever needed
Yeah.
there. and just an amazing.
Yeah, the location was also like so
Beautiful.
good, like so quiet and like very, very nice society, honestly.
Yeah, and still connected
Huh.
to everywhere. Like a 5-minute walk and you were at the
Yeah.
main. Like
Yeah, exactly. And all the cabs and the auto wallets were also, we had a proper stand. Like after like walking
Yeah.
2-3 minutes away,
Yeah.
it was very easy to access and everything. And like inside the place also, even though we had even a couple of our other friends also coming in, it was very easy to accommodate as well. And
Yeah.
the host and everything, the service also was
Yeah.
pakka, was pretty
I
pretty
think,
solid.
except that, we had a bit of like communication problem with the house help.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because okay, so this is when we're like checking out, and all of us, like all of us, excluding Anna, were like downstairs waiting to like just get a cab. And Anna, who does not know Hindi, only
Yeah,
knows
exactly.
Tamil
For-
and English, was talking to the house help, who just like came to.
And
clean-
she was replying to me in Bengali.
Yeah, she did not know
Which was
Hindi or English, and she only knew Bengali. So,
Which was
intense.
full Greek and Latin for me. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. He called me, bro, come up. I don't understand what is happening. I was like, oh, are they trying to scam him? I got into like a whole mood. Okay, you know what? I have to sound a little aggressive. I go up and she's like,
She's like such a
"Bartan,
cutie, ekdam aisa." And
Yeah.
she was like, "Kya karna hai?"
yeah.
And we all.
No, she
and
was
like,
basically
she got scared that because like 4 of us like stormed
Just entered.
stormed into her.
Yeah, Mintu was like, "Alright, where is it? Whom should I argue with?
So, but yeah, she was a really nice person, and well, I started talking to her using actions and stuff, and it somehow got
Yes.
sorted out. So that was nice.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
in the end,
basically, you just had to like say, okay, for extra charges for like
Yeah,
services,
just
okay,
sorting
cleaning
out.
up this part. So
for dishes.
Yeah.
yeah, so I was just like, okay, this is the thing that you were referring to. It's like something in Bengali. I was like, no, this one, something in Bengali. I was like, okay,
No, no.
they've
Even
come
Ash
here.
was saying dishes. I'm like, dishes nahi. And then because she only understands Bengali, so I said bartan. She was like, yes. हमने बोला okay. I'm done.
Yeah. But yeah,
So that
our
is
aqua
one
guard-
very small thing.
our RO
Otherwise,
wasn't
it was
working though. like hot
The
water.
hot
yeah.
water
the
was-
hot water. Otherwise, it was all the
that's
utensils,
their
everything
point.
was there. Kitchen was solid.
Yeah, it was a
And,
really quaint place. But yeah, oh yeah. The showers, like the shower system was a bit off. I can't.
Oh yeah, a
The
bit.
geyser,
For you-
like
for-
I
for-
can't.
The geyser, yeah, it just lasted for
Yeah,
like
even like the whole
5-6 minutes.
like shower, what do you call it? The taps and stuff. They were like a
Hmm.
bit loose, like coming off. I was like scared for my life that if I
Oh,
break it,
yeah.
will I have to pay for it or something.
Or you get
Oh, you
splashed
thought of
full
that?
lock
I
on like
thought
this
if
movies.
you break it and just water.
Exactly.
Completely swallows.
Yeah, so it was like
You're basically the same height as that shower tap anyway.
that is like definitely I have to cut some points for it. I'm sorry guys, I can't.
Yeah, but these were like not major though.
Not
Like,
your,
I was
not for you. But for both
no,
of
even
us,
I also
it
had the
was
same
also-
problem. Even I had the same problem, but it
Fixed
was
No, as
exactly.
said.
But
So-
for us, it was like there was no other way to like take a bath other than just bucket wash. And when we had to
Fair
take
enough.
like we had to wash our hair, it was just like a bucket bath. And even then, it was like just one bucket of water. Like that is like so restrictive. So yeah, I have to cut some major points for that. Sorry.
Okay, but otherwise the locations they
Personally, I would say S tier, but I think we're leaning towards
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah. it is good
Yeah,
enough.
personally S tier. I love
If
that
like they
place.
just
Yeah, I
like,
was-
solve like bit of their problems, then it would be
Yeah.
S tier.
Yeah, because I
Like,
was telling
okay.
these guys as well. Like after experiencing the first Airbnb, I was literally telling them like the second Airbnb, including the location and from what the pictures that we've seen, it's not going to be on the same.
Yeah,
Level,
which
I
brings
was
us
thinking.
to the second Airbnb. Right?
Yes.
Which brings us to the second area.
So
Yes, perfect segue.
yeah, it was what you'd call in old Kolkata. So I was
Yeah.
kind of expecting
in
it
the
to have that old apartmentish vibes. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean
It was in Maniktala. This place which is I mean, it is in old Kolkata, but it isn't particularly central in that sense. And so there it was. What was that building?
Tantuja warehouse.
Tanjuja warehouse.
Tantuja warehouse.
Yeah, that was like the landmark
that's
for
where-
us.
Yeah, it was basically this warehouse
Handloom
under the building.
warehouse. Under the building, on this
Yeah,
ground floor.
Yeah, it's just
Under the building.
like
Like a
underground
base.
warehouse or
Under
something, bro.
thodi.
All
Yeah.
sus activities
ground.
going on there.
But honestly,
So
like
basically-
it was a bit inconvenient, like regarding the washrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think we
Yeah.
can like hold it that much again.
Okay.
But I think otherwise it was pretty good. We had like
I'd say it was decent.
yeah,
at
it was
best,
decent.
but it was kind of expensive for what we had experienced.
Yeah,
before.
I was like,
the first
we
Airbnb.
even though it was expensive, it was like one of the lowest ones when we were
Cheapest.
checking out Airbnbs
Yeah.
in old
like,
Kolkata.
Yeah.
like cheapest, but still like clean
Yeah.
and hygienic.
Yeah, because our priorities for booking is first, are the toilets clean? First priorities.
Yeah.
And then it goes to check for, okay, is it spacious enough or is it good
Yeah,
variety?
it was
So it's
spacious
like-
though. It was definitely spacious.
It was
Yeah.
it
The
had a
kitchen was also really
massive
cool,
hall.
honestly, guys.
Very massive kitchen,
Yeah.
massive halls. The
Yeah.
dining table
Yeah.
also was huge.
The bedrooms were nice, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Decent at
Me and
best.
Fries,
Was
nee, they
Yeah,
were
they were
good. For me and Fries who are from Mumbai, this was like a wet
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
I opened the toilet and I'm like, damn, this bit long. And like it had space and the hall was
Yeah,
really
there
big.
was a dining place also, like dining space. Yeah, I think the washrooms were the biggest gripe we had.
Yeah.
And other than that, like it was a bit, to the side, like in general, like the B&B was to the side, like not very well connected to anything. So, we had to like go for taxis most of the time instead of, going for public transport or Toto or something like that. I think, yeah, other than that, it was all right.
The approach
Decent.
the approach road also was not that great also. It's like we literally had trouble, like me and Fries we were coming in one cab, Ash and they were coming in another. So we were like trying to find out, is this the right place or is it not?
Yeah.
Because
it was-
many roads were so narrow.
But yeah,
So-
I was like fully expecting that going to old Kolkata. So
Yeah, because you'll expect like narrow
Yeah.
roads.
yeah
because
stuff
like
like
one of
that,
my
which is
relative, like
fine.
one of my relatives who lives in Howrah had already told me that New Town will give you the metro experience, but going to
Yeah.
in Kolkata will just like you will feel like you're going to some very old place and very narrow lanes and not that much of development. But
Yeah.
like I think, but even then
think it
at the end of the trip, I was like pretty chill with that place. I kind of really liked being
Yeah.
there. It was also a very peaceful place because there was a temple nearby
True.
and full residential place. So
Yeah.
it was I would
The biggest hurdle that we went through was the locks.
Oh yeah, I was literally just thinking of that now. The most funniest things, like so at night around like 10:30, the caretakers would just close the gates and everything, lock it, everything. But from the inside. So when we were coming
as in
towards
the
the
lock was in like you had to like
yeah.
put your hand through the gaps
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
gate and open it with a key.
So amongst all of us, only Ash's hand was able to fit inside, and then
Yeah. So we had to do that. And although the like caretaker was kind enough to like give us the keys instead of,
Yeah.
having to call him or like somebody else every time that we are late. But he gave us like a bunch of keys. And even though he did tell me that, oh, this is that key, this is that key. There were two gates. Okay, one was the channel gate and one was the main gate of the building. But like none of us could recognize it even until the end of the trip, which key belonged to which lock. So we like trying
Yeah,
all
I-
keys. I'm like, everyone's like standing behind me. I'm trying all the keys. It's like, no, this is not it.
yeah,
This is not it.
Yeah.
at one time it literally took more than like 20-30
Yeah.
minutes. At one point I was contemplating to think, okay, whether I should just jump from the wall the other side just to go and
Yeah, Anna was climbing. He was like climbing.
Yeah, I was
and
literally
Fries
ready.
was
Okay, should I
supporting
go?
him, And Ash opens the door.
And it was so hilarious that like we had two more friends and everyone was like trying to search which lock it is because those people had like one night switched to which gate they had put that lock on. So all of us are trying to like search every lock and using every key. But yeah, it was like a whole adventure thing.
It was a whole, it was a whole Mission Impossible for, for that.
Yeah, it was like, hey, wo chabi pe
Company. Like, okay, this golden key belongs to that lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like golden lock looks, look golden. Oh, it must be this one.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think
eventually you
BTO,
figured
guys,
it out.
BTO, I think.
It has to be a tier below the first Airbnb.
so BTO.
Bare minimum for me.
Yeah, BTO, that's fine.
Let's go. Yep.
Here it is.
What's next?
What's up?
Next is the Belur Math.
Oh, I love that
okay.
place.
Yeah, so basically Belur Math is this tourist attraction.
Yes.
Ash's camera did half. Anyways.
Already
Very
contemplating
distracting.
would put to S or 8 tier. Wow. That is.
Wait.
I mean, it
I
was
think
naturally
straight out,
good.
let's just put it in
Put some
S
context.
tier.
Okay, let's put it in S tier, then we'll give context.
Yeah.
Yeah. This place is like a tourist place where Swami Vivekananda used to live for a few years, and like his meditative place and stuff is there. And like coming there was a bit hectic.
Not because of the
but that
place,
is for
not because
another
of the
tier.
place, but because
Yeah.
something else.
Because of something else that we'll explain in a bit. But after reaching there, the whole experience, as soon as you enter the place, you feel this different energy.
First of all, it's so massive and covered like completely in
it is.
trees and flowers and grass.
Yeah.
It's just
and so clean.
clean.
It's very clean, yeah. Like many of these spots in
Like very
Kolkata, like surprisingly, even though the town is dicey, the spots are like very, very, very clean.
Yeah.
Like they made
Yeah,
sure to like
absolutely, man.
the most of the budget of the town went to there. I'm pretty sure.
No, I know the answer because it's a private property. Like it's
it's
like
private.
not private property, I would say. It's like managed by like the organization, which is why it's clean.
Yeah.
True.
It's not
true.
government.
Yeah.
And like the whole experience there, as soon as you see the main building for meditation, and it's like it's so huge
Yeah.
and so beautiful. You just take a minute
Yeah,
to just
there's a
look at it.
ghat, like, Hogli is like
Yeah.
running behind the place and such a peaceful vibe. The weather when we went there was also really good, like the timing.
Yeah.
So like we had such a fun time there. Like even though we were just like walking around the place, just like having fun, it was amazing for us. And yeah, we all was like completely fell in love with that place. And honestly,
If I ever go
if
back
we
to
had more
Kolkata.
time, we would have spent it there.
Yeah, definitely. We were contemplating skipping a few
Yeah.
places because we were like, let's just grab like a, what do you call it, chatai?
Mat.
Like a mat.
Yeah,
And
just sit
like,
there, exactly.
Bring food, sandwiches and stuff. And
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it was a big lawn there also
was
because this
so
just
peaceful.
it was a big lawn also there. I guess it was been allowed, so
Yeah.
if we just go there and sit and
Yeah,
have a
Yeah, you
chat,
can
would be
just go
very.
there and
Exactly.
sit, that's fine.
but yeah, we
And
had to
If I ever go back to Kolkata,
abandon that plan
I-
because
Yeah.
it gets closed. There's like specific time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and yes, that's why we just left it. But yeah, amazing place, and I think we all would definitely
Beautiful
recommend people. If
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just for a very
Go
peaceful vibe, just to like go to a big place, just
Yeah.
a lot of gardens,
It's spiritual.
small
Spiritual.
ghat and everything. It was pretty
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
But if you guys do go there, make sure that you spend like the first half of your day till like 1
Yeah.
p.m. from like 9-10 there. Go to the meditative place and just sit there.
Oh yeah.
Just let it.
There was a bunch
just
of people there,
relax.
just like sitting cross-legged, full meditation. It was very,
Yeah,
very
calm.
soothing for the
That's-
soul.
I think that's something that you should definitely do if you go
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the S tier all the way.
Yep. Takes away all the noise from the city.
Yeah. Moving on.
Okay. Next is the cathedral.
Hmm.
That's what I think it is, the cathedral.
Oh, cathedral was nice.
Yeah, I think it was like an average cathedral.
Yeah, it was just a
As someone who's
cathedral.
like studied like for 12 years in a Catholic school, it was an average cathedral. But yeah,
It was huge. At least
was
it
huge,
was the
yeah.
lawns, everything was very big. It was still some maintenance, something was going on. I could see some
yeah.
this thing, but otherwise it was huge. Again,
Hmm.
takes away from the city. It's like nothing much.
Uh-huh.
It's like
We did sit for a while and just like,
Oh,
I used my Catholic school knowledge to pray for all of us.
Pray.
But yeah, that was it. And
Bye.
yeah, we just like
Yeah.
sat outside in the lawn, had like a nice time
Yeah.
there, peaceful time.
yeah.
But it was nothing like, remarkable as such. So I guess like,
Yeah.
what-
average, we could say, is C
Average
tier.
is
Meteor.
meteor.
C.
Yeah. I mean, C tier is like when you have some negative.
yeah,
There
negative,
was no
yeah.
negative about this particularly.
Yeah, there was no
Alright.
negative.
It
So
was
let's just put
nice.
it in B tier.
Yeah. This was the first time I actually entered a church, by
Oh.
the way.
Really?
So it was a nice experience.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because
It seemed chill.
Because-
I really wanted to see those, like, glasses. I don't know.
oh
what they
yeah,
call
stained
those
glasses.
windows were so cool. Yeah, those windows were
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
so huge.
that is like a huge. Even like my school's church
Like-
had those, and it was like whenever they
Yeah.
used to open the gates and the like sunlight
Mm.
filtered in, so it was it used to be amazing to see. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing. That's a very cool part. Yeah, and the paintings on those windows were amazing too.
Yeah,
So beautiful.
Yeah,
But yeah,
nothing much
the
to say
overall-
about it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's another cathedral.
yeah.
That's it.
But next thing we have, at least
Yeah,
for
see what-
Dave has to say a lot about things, is the biryani.
And for both of us to be
Yeah.
muted.
Yeah, be silent. Now is the time for Dave
Yeah,
to yap.
now that
Ash
is
was
my
yapping
time,
on the
guys.
books, and Dave is now have to yap on
Yeah.
this.
See, Kolkata biryani. Okay. Or I have had it at like 5 to 6 places,
Mm.
and I am sorry to say, but it is made. This one photo I have like searched through my
All
phone
Kolkata people
and
are
found
just
this. This is
kill yourself. Kill
This is
yourself.
from the wedding where we the wedding we went to
Hmm.
visit Kolkata basically, and that biryani was amazing. The mutton gravy they gave with it was amazing. The rice was amazing. The mutton in the biryani
Hmm.
and even the aloo was perfect. Perfect. If you're talking about this being the Kolkata biryani, I would give it a 9 out of 10. But everywhere else where I have tried biryani,
Mm.
it was made. Like at one place, I got 4 pieces of dum aloo or normal aloo, I don't know, and 2 pieces of mutton. This big. Are you kidding?
Yeah. We talked about this
And,
in
like-
the first episode. Yeah.
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 Even historically, I understand the significance of Kolkata biryani. Do you guys know the
No.
history?
What is it?
Drop the lure.
So basically, Nawabs used to stay in Lucknow and that area mainly. But after all those fights and stuff, they were pushed back.
Mm.
So the Nawab went to Kolkata and they wanted biryani because they're Nawabs.
Hmm.
And there was a shortage, especially because of the war and stuff. So they started adding aloo in it. That's the brief I know. I might not be 100% accurate, but that's the history I know.
Yeah, like
From my Bengali
the
friend.
alus
The
were
blame
like
on him.
pretty huge in size as well, which I've
Yeah,
never
it
seen
felt
before.
like veg biryani at that point, man. And then somebody accidentally put chicken on it.
Yeah, in one of the restaurants we're
Yeah.
going to talk about, these guys ordered chicken biryani, and it just turned out to be aloo biryani instead.
Yeah, they were like, "Ye hamara order hai kya?" Because honestly, biryani should be with chicken, mutton, whatever meat you wanna put, and just keep it like that. Keep biryani as simple as it can be, and it will be the best thing you'll ever have in your life. I am hungry. But yes, this goes in the C tier.
Ooh. Hot
That
take.
is-
The first C3.
That is hot take, but I have no
Yeah.
complaints on that because me and Ash are
Yeah,
both
we are the
vegetarians, just for
pulao
context.
eaters, as you know,
Yeah,
non-vegetarians.
veg biryani exists, okay? Just so
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
See, I was born in a pure veg family. I know the difference between pulao and biryani.
Exactly. At
We-
least someone
There
agrees.
is a clear
There are some people whom we know, some friends, fries
Yeah.
basically.
See, like people who don't know
Fries.
pure veg family.
Who's like, here veg
Yeah.
biryani does not
It's a
exist,
clear
this is
difference,
fake, is this pulao, bro? He has not tasted veg biryani at all, okay? I even took.
Bro had veg food for the first time with us.
Exactly. Like even when I was with him in Mumbai, I was ordering veg biryani in front of him, and I was like, taste it. Then you just know what is the difference. He was like full refusal. No, it's gonna be just like pulao. He was so adamant. I was like,
It is different. But he
full copium mode, right?
Yeah,
Full
we
copium
stand
mode.
for
It is.
biryani, veg biryani rights.
Yeah. It exists.
Veg biryani is.
Veg
exists,
biryani gang rise up. That's all.
Yes.
But I would still put it C tier. I would say pulao is so much better.
That is
Oh,
a
yeah.
debate for another day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move to the
We'll
next.
go to the proper food tier list for that.
Before we get into that. Okay. What is next?
Next is the breakfast that we made in our second Airbnb.
Oh my god.
Man, we should have
That is
done
something
this
we
when
agree
I-
upon, like all of us. That is
Yeah.
because it's our food, our own cooking.
Yeah,
Of course, we have to
S tier.
compliment our own food.
No,
Nobody else
no
will do it.
comments. S tier.
S tier. S tier.
Okay.
What's there
Yeah,
to
nothing.
explain?
We
It
can't.
was
We have
beautiful.
no explanation. It's S tier.
Yeah. It was a simple, perfect
Yes.
breakfast.
And
There is
time
nothing
for you
more
guys to
need.
thank me for like ordering all that stuff while you guys were like sleeping your asses off.
Hey, I was also
No,
Yeah.
you were there while making it. I ordered it on Swiggy Instamart when you guys were sleeping.
there. Bread का idea मेरा था.
Huh?
I mean, we take
Bread का
turn.
idea
नहीं
मेरा
था.
Huh.
कोई idea नहीं था तेरा.
हाँ.
I mean, it was.
Me and Fries were like, we'll make eggs वगैरह. This,
Dude,
I was spreading the
gave
cheese,
Price
yo.
the
That was
idea.
so much.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
okay.
He was sitting there like, scrolling his phone and I was like, अंडे ऑर्डर कर दूं क्या तुम्हारे लिए अंडे बना लेना तुम लोगों ने. He's like, हाँ कर दे.
हाँ, I remember. Then I told him हाँ bread पे लगा
And
के
then
खाएंगे.
I was the one who stole all that, you know, chili flakes and oregano from like the
Stole
restaurant
all
we
the
went
chili
to.
flakes. Okay.
And I presented this to them that, oh, eat this.
Okay, Kolkata
Yeah, you were
restaurants,
like, oh.
if you find your chili flakes missing, you know the culprit.
Yes.
I think it's a pretty
yes,
common
next
crime
year.
for them.
Yeah. But like yeah, S tier,
Yeah.
amazing
Yes.
breakfast.
Yeah.
We were famished, like
We
we
don't
were
need-
so hungry,
Yeah.
and this just hit the
Yeah.
spot perfectly.
This hits the spot much. Bread
Yeah.
omelette.
Like I hate doing the dishes, but after that breakfast, I was like,
Yeah, exactly. So
It's
me
fine.
and they were like sharing the dishes. It was.
Yeah, because
Absolute
Fries and I
satisfaction.
cooked the
It's fine,
meal,
man. I would-
so these guys were
Yeah.
responsible for the dishes.
Yes, I was having the heavy task of putting the cheese and butter on top of the bread. Which is very useful.
Wow, of course.
yes.
Okay,
Full
yeah, I
legal
think
work.
that's enough. We don't need to explain anything anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
It's we made it.
Next is something which Ash has some Vietnam flashbacks to.
What
Is
is
the
it?
bus
All of us
ride.
do
Is
basic.
the bus ride.
Just put it in the T tier.
See?
Yeah, there is we would like to introduce a new.
I
teacher.
mean,
Okay, let's do the T tier.
Yeah, let's explain the.
wait. I would still not put it in the tier though, but because see, it is not.
Shut
It is
up,
not. It is
shut
not
up,
the.
wait.
It's not the bus's fault.
Not the
It
bus.
is the.
See, it is.
What?
It is. I'll explain why.
Go on, but I'll.
Okay, put it in the T tier, and should we explain the T tier first?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's explain the T tier. Like what our new tier
Okay,
means.
Anna, put the photo in T tier.
No,
I will still think
let's
about it. I'll
discuss
go on, but
let's discuss.
we'll discuss it first. We'll discuss it first, and we'll see. Go on
Yeah.
with it.
Okay.
Explain the
Put
tier.
taxi
Let's-
first. Yeah, put the taxi in T tier.
Alright,
Arre,
explain first.
you are jumping.
So that's how you will
No,
explain it.
first
Go on.
explain that our experience with like Kolkata taxis and cabs was so horrible that we had to just create a whole like rock bottom tier
Yeah.
for the T tier so that we could put the worst places, like worst things.
T
there.
for trash, basically.
T for trash,
is
T
the
for
trash.
taxi. It's just the taxi tier.
Yes. This is the rock bottom tier that you hit after the rock hits you with the rock bottom for disrespecting his family. Okay. Oh my god, I have never seen such like. I am from Mumbai. I am used to getting rejected by taxi people like for 1 hour.
Rejection is
That's
better
fine.
than whatever we experienced.
No, exactly.
The amount of dakaras these taxi people do, like you ask them to take a turn and they're like, "Che, अरे
अरे मेरा क्या गलती तुम्हारे
No.
शहर में इतना टर्न्स है
हाँ, what am I supposed to do?"
No, and
They
the
know
worst,
zero places.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they know zero places, zero.
they were like tourists with their own city.
Yeah,
at this
exactly.
point.
Yeah,
and
we were like, "अरे नहीं ये वाला turn
tourists
नहीं
with in their own city and amateurs at using maps so you can't be
Dude,
both.
exactly.
Pick a struggle.
We were going to one of
I
the
know, right?
places, and the taxi wala would literally had the maps on the left hand side, literally like just right here.
Yeah,
And the map literally said you have to go left.
yeah.
Okay. But bro just decided to go straight, and it was going towards the Delhi highway.
Yeah. Once
Oh my
again,
God,
bringing back
yes.
episode 1
This
stories.
is-
Yeah.
But yeah,
This is the
this is
Belur
like
Math
the
story.
amount of like unhingedness that we faced with like taxi drivers.
Yeah, and like extremely rude people. I have never seen such rude people. I'm not saying that they're doing service to us so that they have to be so. No, just talk to us like
Yeah.
normal human beings.
Like,
Yeah.
Just like
don't like
us as
even we don't know the places, and like we're relying
Yeah,
on
for-
you. And if you are relying on us, like communicate that okay, I don't know how to use the map. I can't read the map. I don't understand the map. Tell us that. Don't tell us
just
when
tell
like
us.
you get like one way is taking us to like, Delhi and one way is like taking us somewhere in Kolkata.
Exactly.
And by the way, we always made it clear that we're
Yeah,
tourists and
exactly.
we don't know
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, like
We
for
always
context,
made it
like the main problem we had was one cab driver. We told him to go to a place like which is next, like 10 minutes away from the Howrah Bridge, Howrah Station. We told him very clearly that this
Yeah.
was not exactly, we should not go to the Howrah Station. It is 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
So then when we reached Howrah Station, bro was like, where is the place? Okay, we reached Howrah Station.
Yeah.
Drop me here. I'm like,
And then we were like,
no.
oh, okay, we don't know the like exact direction, but like we'll look at the map and tell you. And the map showed that you have to like go like from an overbridge and stuff. And we told him that, and then he like just completely started ranting that tum logo ko kuch pata nahi hota and this and that. And like the bridge was basically like brought us to the same spot that would that the road in front of the station would take us. It's like we could have come from there and this. But how would we know?
And the biggest thing, he realized after we took all that turn that he knows
Yeah.
that place.
yeah.
तेरे को पहले बोलने को नहीं हुआ
Exactly.
क्या?
And then he's like,
This
कब
is-
आएगा? When will it come? And even though we told him that after Howrah Station, it's 10 minutes away. And it took exactly 10 minutes. Nothing more than that. But even then he's like, कब आएगा? When will it come? When will your destination come? And that it was such a massive building where we had to go that we were like, it's right there. We have to go there.
He refused to look
Yeah.
there because he knew he was in
Yeah.
the wrong. But obviously he has
Yeah.
to talk.
Talk
back for
something,
some
the
reason.
talks he knows, he
Yeah.
knows the place and
very
everything.
like very rude, and it's not like it was very surprising because the other people that we met in Kolkata were really nice, very
Yeah.
helpful.
It's just the taxi people there.
Sorry, we couldn't hear you.
It's just a taxi driver.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
how
Yeah,
they make us
even
separate.
coming from a place who's also equally rude with tourists and all, who like they just jump at you for like when you as soon as you go to the airport saying like we're charging you exorbitant prices. I was literally feeling nostalgic to this place. Oh, it's like literally the same city of rudeness.
Yeah. So yes.
For me, it was like I have come to appreciate Mumbai. Usne na bola, damn bro, I appreciate your
Definitely.
communication.
Huh.
Like I didn't know I
What is
needed
this
in my
toxic
life.
relationship that
Yeah, man.
you don't want to tell me yes, but you also don't want to tell me no?
Yeah,
You want to take me for the
this is
ride and then
truly-
say, then complain about it.
That if you get it out of context, it'd be hilarious.
Yes.
So yes, that is
But-
why we had to introduce the
so-
TTO.
Yeah, thief for trash. Yeah, thief for
Yeah.
trash. And coming back to the
For taxi.
coming back to the bus.
But I don't agree that it should
Bus.
be in the D tier. I think it should be in
Yeah,
the D
exactly.
tier.
D tier. I also
D
agree.
tier.
Yeah.
It should be in a D tier.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
specifically in the B tier? Because
Not B.
See,
I said D. Yeah, D.
yeah, D.
D.
It is D.
Yeah. I thought you said B. But
No.
yeah, I will tell why. Okay.
Go on.
See, it is a really like expansive network. I can tell you that much. That Kolkata buses have like crazy connectivity. They'll take you to like the farthest of places and at a very cheap price. So I think that's like such a huge point for like public transport, that you just can't say that it's bad. Like for people who need to travel every day to these like far off places, this is like such a huge blessing. And even when we like were finding a bus to take us to Maniktala, there was so many buses, so many, that I don't think like I've seen as many buses in like ages. So I think like the bus network is amazing. The buses itself and the bus drivers are very dicey. And that is why, like,
Yeah, they were going fast. As like we from our places also, especially Chennai and Mumbai, we've seen bus drivers being extremely rash. Like they just take turns, like as if they were from Need for Speed or something. You're just going on drifts and all. But here, even though it's a very smooth sailing road, broad roads and everything, bro was still going on in turns and everything.
yeah,
He
even the roads which are broad, as in like
Yeah.
there are a few roads that are broad,
that.
but
Okay.
like, oh my god, and it was so bad that we, like, I think most of us started feeling motion sickness because
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
First of all, the pollution, the constant honking,
Oh.
and the constant honking is on the next level. I like, honestly, I've been to Mumbai. I've lived in like near Andheri for a long time, and I know traffic jams. I have seen them, but this
Yeah.
level of honking, when like what we saw in Kolkata, is just unhinged. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
That plus
Yeah.
like the way they were driving, how much time it took because of the traffic, all of that combined, like I think made our experience very bad.
And for some
Yeah,
reason
the roads
also,
were like-
yeah, exactly. It was slanting as heck. I have no idea
Yeah,
what.
the roads are sliding.
Yeah.
roads.
But for
It's
some
like
reason it was
sliding.
like
That's
that.
because
Yeah.
of the tram.
Yeah, like
maybe.
it was just
I'm not
driving
sure.
like this way. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is
Plus,
going on?
I think
Yeah.
one more thing is that because these buses take you to such far places, there are not enough bus stops, like not plenty bus stops. So like for one area, it's just like one bus stop. Now for us, for when we dropped off at Maniktala, it was like so far away from like our place, and there was no way to get like a taxi or like a cab, and we were in such a horrible position, but we had to walk all the way.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
basically dropped us on the highway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
So that was
I
like
mean-
that just like ruined the whole experience for us. But having said that, I think it is still a very good mode for like people who are used to all of this and who need to
Yeah.
like go to far off places every day. But yeah, not for us.
Yeah, that's
And we swore off using
Not
buses
for us.
from after that one time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're like not going in there. We can take cabs, even though it's even much more costly. We're like cabs.
Oh god, but do
To
you guys
books.
remember those two bus drivers racing each other? Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That's what I was saying.
They were
Yeah.
racing
Like
each other in the middle of the road.
Yeah,
Bro, I
like
literally
going
thought it was-
at such insane speed at like traffic signal like place.
Bro, legit thought they were like NFS the bus edition. I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was like not
It
even
was
like we're not exaggerating when we're saying they were racing each other. They were racing each other.
They were like
Yeah, like
neck to neck
parallel,
at
just like going at very.
You know,
high
it's
speed.
like how Vin Diesel and Paul walk looking at each other like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except like
Yeah,
except
man.
like the dead person would have been one of us. Well,
Alright.
Yeah.
so yeah, that's
But
yeah, cut it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
oh, that was dark for 1 second. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Too dark.
Let's just move to the next.
Next one is one of our also favorite places is the bookstore.
Yay!
Bookstore.
I think we should just like go for 8 year.
8 year.
Yeah.
8 year, not.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Put it in S.
No, I would say 8
Yeah,
year.
Vinland Saga.
8
You're just saying
They
8 year
are
because of
Vinland
Vinland Saga. Yeah, I know you were saying that. Yeah, I know you were saying.
Like I haven't found it in Mumbai.
In that sense, I would agree. Vinland Saga, and I got a Berserk volume as well, which I
But-
haven't found.
But,
But-
what? Mumbai
Yeah,
Mumbai
but-
has
But
Berserk.
strictly,
Mumbai bookstores.
Mumbai has Berserk
Yeah.
everywhere. They don't have Vinland Saga.
Uh,
But
True enough.
like from a strictly bookstore standpoint, I would say it's
Yeah.
8 year. Their collection was decent for like most
yeah.
genres.
Yeah, definitely like a lot of cool books. But yeah, I have seen like much better collections and much better
Much better.
organization of books. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
so-
also-
I mean, it was a small store. It was a cafe. Come.
expert. So just trust me on that.
yeah, just listen to it. If you wanna argue for 1 hour, that's a different thing. But just
I am so
take it
obsessed
Let's
with
go with another
bookstores
reaction
that
session.
I have like, even when I went to Bhutan, I personally like went out of the way to ask our guide to take us to a bookstore just so I could judge
Yeah.
the quality of
Bro,
the bookstore.
forget
there.
visiting bookstore. Your home or your room is a freaking bookstore at this point.
Yeah.
Yes, I am very happy
Good.
about it.
Yeah, I can literally just go to
This
a
is
room
my
and say,
legacy.
okay, how much
guys.
is for
This
this?
is my legacy. This is what you
Both
guys
enough
are
for
gonna
this.
get when I die.
I mean, that's fine.
That's good. Okay, we'll
take
graciously
it, I'll
expect
take
it. We'll graciously accept it.
Yeah.
Whether we're gonna read it or not is a
Yeah, I'll
different
take
question altogether. we could lend it. We could
Now
lend
it
it.
definitely
I'll read for you. Don't worry.
We could lend
I'll
it or
read
sell
for
it
you,
to
don't
better,
worry.
schools and stuff. We can plan that.
Oh my
There, we can
God.
plan that. We can
I
plan
am
that.
taking it all
Just
with
like
my
this
to
thing.
my grave. Sorry.
Yeah, her grave is like 12 feet deep because just to keep the books.
Buried inside like a box.
The coffin,
A
it's
coffin
the
made of
coffin
books.
itself is made of books.
A coffin of books, yes.
Well, okay. Why is like death such a common topic for this podcast?
This happens when you have mental illnesses.
Yes.
Let's
What
move to
cured
the
our
next.
mental illness
Next.
in Kolkata
Next.
is-
Next.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is the certified S tiers of S tiers.
Yes. Like
The one and
this
only-
deserves its own like tier, just like taxi.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, we should
like
have made
above
it.
S tier, S plus tier.
This is so much of an S tier that even pure non-veg guys like Fries, our friend, even said we should come to this place again and again and again.
Yeah, chai.
Ladies and
break.
gentlemen, this is Chai
Break.
Frickin' Brick.
Yes.
Disclaimer, we are not sponsored.
Yeah, we are not
Yeah,
sponsored,
we're not
but we'd
sponsored.
love to be sponsored. And we would love if Chai Break
Would
came
love
to
be
all our
sponsored.
cities.
Hi.
Please, Chai Break people,
Oh,
if
yes.
you're
Petition
listening,
for
please.
tie break.
Yeah, we
Yes.
also refer
my
to our
God.
review as well. We both literally said come to Indore, Mumbai and Chennai. Please open branches there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally
Yeah.
told them because oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god,
yeah.
this is an amazing.
There were 2 places we did this, and the other one is also coming up soon. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah, let's just.
I
keep
don't
it
think we
at
need to
this.
like even say anything else. Like Chai Break,
Explain. Yeah, just go.
go
Yeah,
and
just
take
for-
anything
just
you
for
want,
viewers,
anything
yeah.
from the menu, and
Yeah.
they love. Yeah,
It is top
Man,
tier.
I'm getting
It is
hungry.
top tier.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
from sandwiches to soups to
Hot
what do we all-
chocolates, like
hot
everything.
chocolates.
Yeah,
Everything.
just
It
everything
was
was amazing.
top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier dishes.
Beautiful.
Like you should know, like
Let's
the
go.
moment I said like a pure non-vegetarian is saying like this is one of the best places I've been. You should
Yeah.
accept it,
Yeah.
saying that this is S tier.
Yeah. Don't over it.
And also, yeah, we have, and yeah, from where we were living, also there was not that much options
true.
as well. So this was like a lifesaver. This was like our moment to
Yeah.
breathe
Yeah.
after not getting much of dishes there.
Yeah, our fail-safe option.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What's next?
Second is what I think is College Road. I think this
College
is
Street?
College Road.
College Street.
College Street,
Yeah,
huh.
it is College
College
Street.
Street.
Yes. The place that would always would just be a dream for us.
Yeah.
You guys might
The
have
hill-
seen.
No.
You guys might have seen a bustling and crowded College Street, but we saw a completely
A very
empty.
Because here is the thing. If you're naming, if we're visiting a place called College Street, what we're supposed to do, we should supposed to visit during college hours or something which is during the daytime. But what we did,
No,
we
it was
visited
not
after.
that. It was that Sunday is their off day.
Close.
So-
But at the worst part
Yeah.
is we still went there in the night,
Yeah. That's
which was close.
No, that's fine. See, I still don't agree that they should be closed on Sundays.
Yeah,
Like-
Sundays
like,
when
you know,
college students get time.
Yeah, like imagine you forgot to buy maps. Sunday,
More flashbacks.
9:40 p.m. What do you do? What do you do? You know, where do you get it?
More flashbacks to school days. Mom, I forgot crayons.
A college street is closed. Where will you go?
Exactly.
You're
Like,
doomed. You got like
last
F on your project. You're like and
last
that F
minute
turned
assignments I have
into-
to do.
That F turned into like bad grades on your like other subjects, and now you're like
Yes, your mom is yelling
Yeah.
at you. She said that you
yeah,
could do
and
nothing
then
in
you're
life
like
and now you're
your
depressed
house
and now
started
you're
having
failing.
problems. Your family hates you.
Yeah.
And then you just have to like disappear from your house, and that's the end of your life.
Yeah.
See, College Street.
Yeah.
Listen to us.
Yeah. Exactly. Hear us out.
Oh god,
We're
dude.
the voice of the
Yes.
students.
Stop closing on Sundays to save families and people.
Yeah. Exactly. What is work-life balance? Nobody has it.
Yeah, because everybody, we're all procrastinators, okay? We are all professional procrastinators. They have to
Yeah.
know about it, especially those who have those quota level of pressure
Yeah.
of studying and everything for J's and all.
Yeah.
This is like Sundays almost like a prime time to
Yeah.
go and shop and everything.
Yeah,
so.
but yes, we sadly did not visit it,
Plan very
but
well.
we have heard a lot about it, and it was closed, but I kind of imagine how amazing it would be when it was like completely like open and crowded.
Bustling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bustling.
But
The
where
way you
would you
say
go?
it sounds buzzing, but okay.
Yeah, I
Bustling.
heard that and I was like, huh? But Ash said, yeah, but I was like, oh.
Bustling.
So
But yeah, where would you guys
yeah,
rank this?
like according to my dreams,
C tier.
it's why it's C tier. What
Yeah,
do you
from
have
what we
against
said.
it, college?
That is expectations versus reality. I mean, we're not. We can't
That
judge.
is
is
our
your
fault.
fault.
We should be in the C
Yeah.
tier
Yeah.
for that.
Yes, we are in the city.
Also, like the information. Where is the information? If I'm searching, okay.
Yeah.
Preface is that we did research, okay, because we had nothing else to do in our like lives. I mean, we did have jobs.
Lives.
We do have jobs, but this was the only serotonin that we had. So we were researching this for
Yeah.
like two whole months before going. It's all
As
about
shaming
Like,
us
more
within
videos
2
on
months.
College Street and nobody
Yeah,
mentioned that
like
it's closed
if
on
I am
Sunday.
reading about College Street on like different travel websites, you should mention it that it's closed on Sundays in the same paragraph. I should not have to go and search separately on Google, is College Street closed on Sunday? And then an answer pops up, yes.
Yeah. Like, who expects that? Who expects that?
Should I search like every day then? Is it closed on Monday? Is it closed on Tuesday?
Why
That is
though?
crazy.
Like, I have never seen a day
True.
when a stationery is closed. Like, maybe Friday sometimes.
But I would
But
say
other
it's the
than
fault on both ends because we should have done kind of
Yeah.
battling. At the same time, yeah,
See,
they should have
we
opened
love
it. So.
shifting the blame. That's
Both.
what
I
it was.
think
was so-
B tier. Yeah, B tier.
Fair enough, because I can't judge exactly because we've never been there when it's in its prime and everything. So
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
next is
Next.
is this
Our
sweet? Is
yes.
this dessert?
Yeah, it's the
What is that
panna
thing?
cotta that we tried for the first
Oh
time.
yes, it's the panna
Amazing.
What price was calling caramel custard?
cotta. That was
Amazing, delectable, flavorful, mind-blowing, fantastic, fabulous, magnificent. Just
Wait.
wow. Just
As a dessert lover, I would definitely say this is on the top of that list.
let's go S tier and over. We don't even need to explain
S
this.
tier.
Like,
Because
just
Yeah,
S tier.
man. Just go have
Just
it.
go.
I shook my head so hard it hurts. right now. But
because there's
that's
one
okay,
thing that
because I'm
Kolkata really
thinking
needs,
about
it's
panna
its
cotta.
sweets and
Yeah, but it
yeah,
is not a
sweets
Kolkata.
and it's
Get
not
to
a
Just to
that.
make it clear, it's not a Bengali sweet. It's an Italian sweet. So-
yeah. But still, it's still
If
needle.
It didn't sound Italian. Just make
Yeah.
legal.
So
Yeah.
yes.
But it was like exactly. So even for these guys who love spicy food, it was just at the right time of sweetness. So it was a
Yeah.
perfect mixture of both.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty good.
Okay,
That was so
next.
Next is again Dev
Mintu's-
again has to yap on this. So
Yeah, these guys keep butchering.
Yeah, just for the record.
okay, now we have to
I
drop
think,
the
yeah,
load.
I
Now we
think
have to
it's
drop
time
the
for
load.
the
It's
load
time to
now.
drop the load.
Because-
I can't just
because
talk about
this
with
is going to
Dev.
happen.
It's a very painful thing. We just keep talking
Yeah,
about.
we keep
oh, should I
mixing
call
up.
these
So,
names?
when just like how we messed up Anna's name at the very beginning, Mintu's or Dev's display name at the very beginning when we met him was Minato's
On the
from like Naruto.
Minato. It was Minato
Yeah.
S.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so I
First it
declared
was
that
first.
went from
So
that-
I thought it was Mentos.
Mentos.
Okay, first I thought it was Mentos.
Yeah.
and then I
Everyone
came
started
in
calling
and
it.
I'm like, yo Mintu.
ये तो मिंटू है. ये तो मिंटू है.
And ever
What does
since,
Mintu mean? You're like okay something.
yeah, it's just a nickname.
Small.
It
Yeah.
No
it's a
rhyme,
vibe.
no
It's a vibe,
reason,
it's a-
but
it's a
yes,
vibe.
he is Mintu now.
Yes.
Yeah, like, hey
It just
Mintu.
means,
He looks like a
like,
Mintu.
having
That's it.
no
Yeah.
It's like
sense.
something is there.
Yes.
He sounds like a Mintu, he looks
Urban
like a Mintu,
Dictionary.
he's a Mintu. And ever since then, like all of our friends, like
I talk Mintu. I speak Mintu.
breathe
I
Mintu.
hear
Maybe.
Yes.
So
I
yes, ever
am
since then,
Mintu.
all our friends have started calling him Mintu, and that's why we keep messing up his name.
Exactly.
But
So
yeah.
now that is
It's
we're
it's
gonna
so weird to be in public for us. Like one is being called Ariana.
Mintu.
and
I am the
another
only
is
one
called
like safe.
Mintu.
Because I'm just Ash.
yeah, because this is Ash. It's a guy's name. Like, who cares? It's
Yeah, we should just take her full name. Firoz.
Ah, exactly. We just take a government. If we
I-
use a
please
government's
don't
name,
dox
they
me.
we use a
That
government's
low
name
drop is
henceforth.
for
Full
another day, guys.
name.
Government
Yeah,
name.
that low drop is for another.
But
day.
yeah.
But yeah,
We'll try
So
our
now
best to
that's
still
got out of the way.
refer to Dave as Dave.
Dave as Dave, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're gonna hear Mintu time to
Please.
time, so
Yes.
get used to it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, fish curry.
Yes.
But yeah.
Dave, go on.
Yes, fish curry. Okay, so I had fish curry I think 3 times, 2 or 3 times. Yeah.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Every,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you asking us, bro? I have no freaking clue.
I am asking myself. I'm not asking you guys. But yeah, I've had it 2 to 3 times, and I've had fish in Mumbai, and I don't particularly like it. I grew up in a pure veg household, always avoided by the smell of fish because it's like so strong, and even the texture and taste. Usually, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't really make sense to a lot of non-vegetarian people, but it's a bit too salty. You know, there's this high aftertaste of salt that I don't like. But after having fishes here, I am absolutely in love. So delicate, so tender, so like the taste wasn't like you could tell that it was fish, but it wasn't like too fishy, you know. And I just had the best time eating fish here. I tried it thrice, and man, I'm hungry. Put it in the S tier.
That's the one thing,
Yeah, I
like
can't say more
Kolkata nails on the seafood and desserts.
Yeah, seafood and desserts.
So-
Definitely.
Absolutely.
That's their forte.
Yep, that's the photo definitely. So that is
What's
like the
next?
hype is real. I would definitely say the hype is
Yeah,
definitely real for that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
apart from Kolkata biryani.
Okay, what's next?
Next is Eden Gardens, not the
Oh.
stadium,
Let's go.
not
We
the
were-
stadium. Don't get hyped. But
no,
we-
both.
Both.
Yeah,
The thing
we
is, we
were-
went
I
to
think-
we were
Okay,
Go on, go
You
on.
go on. No, you.
okay. So
No, you go.
so
on.
we
Stadiums
went
are for you.
we went to Eden Gardens, both like the stadium first, and
Yeah, we were
unfortunately
pleasantly
we couldn't-
surprised that when we went to Eden Gardens, we just thought it would be a stadium. And there was like a board next to it which just said like something Eden
Yeah,
Gardens.
so we wanted to go to the stadium first, but unfortunately it was closed, and unless
I
we
don't
had
think they
like
allow you in
we
the-
had the skill. Yeah, unless we had the
Yeah,
skills of a proper robber, we
Yeah.
couldn't like jump inside and go. And
Yeah.
and like on the right hand side, we went to the like on the back gate or something. It was not that approachable. So on the other side, we saw these gardens, and at first we thought it was a very chota, like very small garden. So I thought, okay, should we just skip this or just go on
Yeah,
our way,
because
go
there
to
was
other
a
places?
ticket also for that. And we
Yeah,
were like,
like 20
is it gonna
rupees.
be worth it? What is in it?
Huh.
And then we just like
Yeah,
Googled
we
In
it
it.
watched trees,
right
bro.
there. Like
Yeah.
that ticket lady is like asking us, hey, do you want tickets? And we're like, wait a minute. We're Googling it.
Chota matte,
Let me
man.
Google
Yeah,
it.
and we were like, oh my god, what is this? Is like
was so
massive.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
huge one.
Yeah,
like,
and then
from
They had this like Buddhist,
Pagoda.
like, or,
It's a
like,
pagoda.
Oh.
Yeah, and like very beautiful
Yeah, yeah.
like spot, and it has like a pond. It has like, you know, like full out like palm. What is that? Is that palm? Coconut tree.
Yeah, that's the image.
coconut palm tree,
Yeah,
something.
coconut
yeah.
palm trees, yeah.
Palm trees.
Amazing place, man. Like, oh god, it
So
was like
beautiful.
never
Yeah.
ending.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could just come there in the evening, put a mat
Yeah,
down.
definitely.
But like evening would be crowded. But like you could just put a mat
Yeah.
down there and just relax.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
went on Republic Day, so it was like
Yeah,
so
it was
chill.
completely
Like
empty.
all the roads were empty, which is like a huge thing. Is that those roads are so crowded. We, when we took the bus, that's the route we took, and it was unrecognizable when it was empty.
yeah, it was very like a
it
very
was so
posh
good.
area as well. So it was. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's just Kolkata, seriously? Oh, like where did it really
Yeah.
come from? I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah, the roads were too empty for us to.
Ah,
make
exactly.
exactly.
This was
But,
a metro
yeah.
city all of a
Right.
sudden.
yeah, the gardens
But-
were
Eden Gardens was an
amazing.
amazing
I loved it.
Gardens
and-
were cool.
Yeah, I think I
Decent
would
garden,
put
I would
in
say.
8 tier, S tier.
Eight
8 tier. I
No,
think.
not S tier. A tier. A
If
tier.
I would have been
Wouldn't
able to
say
go to the
S.
stadium, I would put it in S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, and but
So-
now coming to the stadium that we actually went inside, and
Yes.
Anna is about
It-
to
I
yap,
think
yes.
we all know
yap
where
to
this is
hell
going.
now.
This is my turn to yap because this is me, my inner sportsman. My heart is pounding with that.
Oh my
So-
god!
Damn.
Because these guys,
I-
these guys were literally telling me that was the first time like I was feeling extremely lively for a place,
Definitely.
and for good reasons.
He
good
opened his
reasons.
We
eyes.
were walking.
His eyes were half
Yeah.
closed most of the time, but
Don't
come
make
guys,
me
come,
Japanese.
come guys, come.
Bro went from Brock to Ash Ketchum. Like that big of a difference.
Oh my god!
Casual racism
He
going
was
on inside
running.
Bhutia.
I have never seen him run in like what,
He was
4 years I've
leading
known
our
him. I've
group
never
to
seen
the
him run.
place. He's like,
Yeah, he's like, Arey, it's
he's
good,
like,
it's
Because
take
for
my
good
pictures.
reasons.
Take pictures. You never take pictures, guys.
Yes, that's the first time we heard him say picture.
Yeah.
Because for good
Oh my
reasons.
God.
Because like I've been playing football and badminton like since like what 6th standard, 7th standard. I mean, I was playing like casual football with friends, like of course with 3rd, 4th standard.
You were a kid.
Yeah, but I was in the school team in both teams for both school and college. So and I was like actively watching football those time with my friends. So seeing and the thing is in India we don't have dedicated football fields. Like it is
Yes.
mostly like cricket stadiums converted into football fields. We like me and Fries. We also watched a live match like Mumbai versus Al Hilal when they came to play some match, and it was at DY Patil, the
Yeah, which is a cricket
stadium in
stadium.
Mumbai.
tournament.
Yeah, it was a cricket. It was a cricket stadium. So it was the stands was kind of far from the pitch itself.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but usually football fields, the stands are very close to the football field. That is what and that's where the hype goes. So here, seeing a proper football stadium,
Yeah.
like literally just I couldn't literally express my joy beyond that because it was so like it is very inexplicable, like the feeling that you get like seeing the stand, imagining yourself like playing in this ground and seeing the stands like screaming their hearts out for cheering your teams, or seeing a very good match going on. And the ground was also like maintained very well because we were seeing like a couple of people like cleaning the stadiums, cleaning the stands and all those things, and going in onto the stadium. I literally would have gone at the center of the stadium if they are allowed. But from the side itself, seeing the stadium itself and looking at the entire view, it was
Yeah.
an experience which I can
Definitely. Like
It was so
even
good.
for like I am not as passionate of a football fan, but I am still a fan, but not that much. And Dave, who is not even like who barely knew football.
Yeah,
Even
he's
for us, it
imposter,
was
yeah.
a great experience. So I would put it in a tier.
Yeah, I actually started watching football a little bit after visiting the
Yeah.
stadium because just the atmosphere, even if it was
Yeah.
empty, the atmosphere itself was like you felt like you wanted to cheer
Yeah.
or you felt like you wanted to play
Yeah.
sport. I don't think there's much to say
Yeah,
about this.
we
Yeah,
already
this was
said
definitely
about a lot. Anna already said a
Yeah.
lot.
I think there's
Yeah,
there isn't anything more. to
Yeah.
exactly. These
exactly.
guys yapped is like my chance. So and plus, yeah, it was amazing. And yep,
Okay.
definitely next year for my.
Yeah, it's tier definitely.
So this what we basically went to the home ground of thing. There's also another stadium which was even bigger, we heard, but unfortunately we couldn't go for that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay, moving
next
on.
is the ferry boat.
Oh, yeah,
Fair.
I loved it.
Yeah,
That we
ferry
went.
Loved
rides. Oh my god, let me take this over. So, I've been on a few ferry rides. I've been on a ferry ride in Ganga, in Haridwar,
Hmm.
and I've been on ferry rides in Mumbai. So, I took up, those boats from CSMT to Mandwa,
Hmm.
from where you go to Alibag.
Hmm.
Right. The ferry ride from CSMT to Mandwa was what I think 45 minutes, 1 hour
Hmm.
or something, and it costed us. I think we took the cheapest boat, and it was like 150 to 200 rupees, right? And here in Kolkata, it's so cheap. It's like 6 rupees cross a river, or even the longer one that we took from Belur Math to Dakshineswar was like 6 rupees or 7 rupees, something like that.
Yeah.
And it was super cheap, super well, and like
The vibes
maintained.
were really
Everything
cool.
was perfect
Like
about
the
it.
slow ride
Yeah.
and like just the calmness of the water. You can see the city,
Yeah.
both the banks, the city on both the banks, and then you cross under the Howrah Bridge and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And it had some, not weird music. It was like,
Arey, that was really
Yeah.
good
yeah,
music.
it was some
Someone
bhajans
was-
going on there. It was chill,
Yeah,
it was
a
fun, but
fun ride. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
It-
just put it to
8
radio.
year.
We've discussed
8 year.
this in the previous episodes
Yeah.
as well.
yeah, decent ferry ride. I wouldn't say that much.
Good ferry ride, especially for the price.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for the price, I would agree. That's true. It was good.
Yeah.
Plus, like, it's the best
Fair
way
enough.
to go around, honestly. Like, if you're like,
Yeah, it's so
Yeah, it's
Like,
definitely we did, like
convenient.
if we face motion sickness, we were supposed to face it at the ferry, but no, we faced it at the bus. So you can see how
yeah,
peaceful
because
it was.
I said because it's like very stable. Like, it was a very calm water. If it had been like violent
Yeah.
water or like disturbed water, it would have maybe caused an issue. But yeah, it was very calm and very slow, so not a problem.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
It was
Yeah, if
fun.
you do get seasick, please take care.
All right. Moving on is another temple.
Dakshineswar, which we
Dakshineswar
did the ferry ride
is-
too.
Yeah,
And,
almost forgot about its name, but yeah.
As a religious place, it is beautiful, but as a tourist spot, it's a nightmare. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
So here's the context for that. Yeah. So when we enter the temple, they told us to see. It is normal for removing your chappals and shoes, everything. That is fine. But they told us to remove all like our the bags, some watches, or some what else? Was it?
Everything like
literally-
mobile phones,
almost-
purses.
Yeah, no
everything.
phones and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, but
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna like
No, I think that's still fine because like even if you go to Shirdi or somewhere, there also they have you like remove everything, but it's like much more easier and like hassle free.
Yeah, but the thing is, in Shirdi, they do this properly for pilgrimage and stuff.
Yeah.
But here it was like, it's like more of like a tourist spot. Tourist meaning like it was not, people don't come here for pilgrimages. They just come here as another temple they visit, as part of the.
I think they do.
but
It's
It's
city
just that
experience.
we went for like a quick visit. But
Yeah.
firstly, I think the issue with that bag system is that they only have like a limited number of counters, and
Yeah.
it's super crowded.
Limited as in very, very.
Huh?
No, temples are
Limited
kind
as
of
in,
crowded. That's
or,
fine.
Like 4 counters.
Mm,
4.
Yeah, it was
exactly.
limited counters.
And like super crowded and unmanaged. Like nobody was
Yeah.
there to like manage
See-
who's like going in
So-
and stuff. So
And like going inside the main sanctum sanctorum as well, going inside, you would expect to see the deities at least for a good solid 2-3
2-3
minutes. But
minutes.
as soon as we just laid eyes on the deities, immediately they were like, okay, go fast.
And
go
this
fast.
was
Go,
after
go, go,
like
go,
we
go.
stood in the line for like what 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
After that we were let into the main Garbhagriha, and it
Yeah.
was like so
And
like
honestly,
such a
the crowd wasn't even that big. That
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
people
That's
rushing.
what I'm saying. Like,
It wasn't Lal Bagh.
I've also been to like places like Tirupati now, which is incredibly crowded, and they have the same kind of behavior where like they go like fast, go fast after
Yeah,
visioning.
because there are so many.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. In
Yeah,
those places, was
that.
they come especially for pilgrimage because it was just for that. So people, a lot of people would
Yeah,
come. But
like-
here, it were like almost at the verge of closing. It was not that much crowded. But at the same time, they were saying, okay, go fast, after seeing just 1
I
second.
mean,
of it,
like
which was,
we saw
which was not fair.
we saw the faces of the security guards more than we did of the deity, and that's
Of the-
just
yeah.
not fair.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, exactly.
either like if you are like in such a hurry, then close the entrance. Like just close it. Don't allow people to enter if you can't manage it.
And honestly, the line was 20 people behind
Yeah.
us. Okay.
Hmm.
And if you've been to like religious places, that is not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But even then,
I've had more time when I went to this Ganpati Bappa's like like a place during Ganesh Chaturthi in Ganesh Chaturthi near Lal Bagh. So those places are exceptionally crowded. Like there were I think 200 people behind me, and I still got like a good 3-4 minutes. of
basically,
darshan.
I think.
And it was
Yeah, I
chill.
think we could just like join our hands and like out, we're out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I could barely see them.
correct.
Yeah.
Just to give like a
Because I just-
comparison of sorts, like in Kolkata also we visited the ISKCON Temple as well. For some reason, it's not
Yeah.
there in Taylor's. I don't know why.
Oh, we
but
completely
okay.
forgot about it, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our. It is.
I-
Forget many things.
Somebody did not contribute to the tier list, but that's fine.
Yeah. Exactly.
But still, that is their problem. But anyway.
What?
But
Let's
anyway,
just
yeah,
rank it
coming back.
anyways. Like, where would you put ISKCON?
Yeah. So I was just saying the lore wise. So ISKCON at the same city, we had a lot of time to see the deities. Like people were playing music, we were sitting down, a lot of space to move around and stuff. Even though it was slightly
was
smaller ISKCON temples compared to others, but still like the amount of people was not that crowded. It was clean. We had a proper darshan of the deities and all. So it was comparatively better experience, at least going to a religious place, going on there. So I would definitely rank
think-
ISKCON
Yeah.
in the 8th tier or so.
Yeah, same. I
Compared
agree.
to others.
But one more downside of Dakshineswar is that it is super hard to get a cab from there, and like we had such difficulty in going back to Maniktala from there. And we did not like even the metro is not connected to Maniktala, or like
No, it is like 1.5.
it was not on the
kilometers.
same line which connects Dakshineshwar.
Mm,
It goes to Park
Yeah.
Street or something, and we were near Girish
Oh.
Park, so it is not on the same line.
That taxi stand thing did
Yeah,
help us a
that
lot. You
that
had
is
to
the only
wait
thing that
15,
did,
20
or we were
minutes.
like basically stranded there because nobody would take us.
Yeah, or we would have been
Yeah.
stranded.
And even
Yeah.
like all our
That is
Ola,
true.
Uber was not working. Like not working as in they were not accepting the rides.
People weren't
Yeah,
accepting.
so
yeah, which again I felt nostalgic with my city as well. So I was not complaining most of the time. So
Yeah,
because I got
so-
used to it, but that's
so
the
I think-
unfortunate situation.
I think
So,
we put it
Where do you
in.
guys on the rank list?
Yeah,
It's
Dakshineswar,
either a
very
B
cool.
tier or a C tier. C,
C.
okay. Once
Okay.
again, we do not mean to go for the religious part here. We just assessing it as a tourist place. Please don't attack.
So even as the
Yes,
religious
this is
experience,
not
also
about
like,
religion
huh.
or the deity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
yeah,
the thing
we're
is,
not
you
going
want
for
to
the-
see the place. You want to see the deities properly.
Yeah.
So, and that size
Please let
experience
us
also
see the
was still down.
deity if we are going. for
Yeah,
religious
exactly.
place.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Next is the what is this place?
What is it?
What is that?
Wow.
Escalor. It starts with E. What is
Esplanade.
the place?
Esplanade.
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 I would say, as a shopping place, shopping district, S tier.
Yeah, it was
Just
really good.
It was good, yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
really
No,
It, like
no.
more and more places I'm seeing this is actually a much cleaner shopping place than I've seen compared to others.
I wouldn't say S tier, but I would definitely say A tier for me.
I
Same.
think we just did not explore it completely, but yeah, Esplanade is massive.
I think we went through it.
No,
It is very, very
it was,
massive.
It was like we took a right turn, but we could have taken a left turn, and there was like still a lot of places to explore.
Yeah.
Acha.
Like
So-
it has proper shops for all niches. Like even for
Yeah.
being weebs, also
Yeah.
you had anime t-shirts, discroaches for all
And
sorts of
anime is
clothes.
Way more mainstream
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But I feel like the
prices and the
Very,
quality
very,
of
very-
the like merch that we
Yeah.
found there is amazing.
Like I got this leather pouch, like a leather coin purse, and it was like what 60
Yeah.
rupees that
Yeah.
we got.
Very
Yeah.
cute.
And
Yeah,
that is
and it's handmade,
Yeah, and that was
handicraft.
yeah, and it is so beautiful. The person I gifted it to loves
Yeah.
it, and it's just amazing. And like the prices, a lot of variety, and you could bargain
True,
if
exactly.
you had that in you.
That is normal for like
And
these street
honestly,
shops.
Food very-
honestly, like the kind of clothes and shoes, everything. Like I am a lot into fashion, and finding like such nice pieces there at like a very cheap rate was very cool. Even though I could not buy anything because my bag was already overstuffed with wedding clothes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I have to come back here to like with an empty suitcase to buy stuff from.
Yeah, she was constantly tugging my shirt.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Bag and courier it to me from Mumbai to Indore.
Yeah, but I did not do any
Yeah.
of that, so I'm not that crazy.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I told her that I did not ask.
No, that we restricted
If I
her
said
from
that I
make
had,
sure
she
it'll
would
go
have done
crazy.
it.
Yeah, exactly. We restricted her to not go trash. If not, full brand ambassador. She would have literally started a shop there itself, like brand ambassador in indoor tourism.
Okay, yeah. So,
But yeah, unfortunately for me,
But
I
you can
had to
put this
lose
in
my
here.
shopping things. So
Oh yeah, we bought him like a pair of glasses similar
a
to
pair of
mine,
glasses,
so that he
Dragon
looks
Ball
more financial.
figurine.
yeah, t-shirts.
Yeah, a beat
Yeah,
is
but
Yeah.
this person forgot his bag somewhere, and yeah, he lost
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
all.
Sad.
So yes.
Yeah,
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess like keeping you guys' point of
S
view
tier.
in mind, we can put it in A tier instead of S tier.
Yep.
It
was 8, it was
personally,
good.
after going back to it, I'm fine with it.
No, I think let's just put it in A tier. Maybe.
Yeah. See,
maybe-
it was too crowded. I would say the only negative thing. It was
It
too
was-
It
too
wasn't
crowded.
It
at
was
all.
normal.
It is easy to
not
get.
It was
crowded.
normal Kolaba
This is-
crowd, I feel.
Yeah.
It
this
was
is
a
the
very
least amount
civilized
of
crowd, first of
people
all.
you'd
So,
expect.
yeah.
Yeah. In Kolaba, you have to like
True, I would
jump
agree.
through, do this and that to get around.
I would agree, but still,
Yeah.
like, it is kind of still easy to get lost because me and Fries, we were going to, find places to go to the
Oh,
bathroom, and
one
we
more
spent
thing.
that much time.
Yeah, okay. One more thing why it belongs in A tier is that there are no good washrooms in the
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
area. So
Yeah, but like we kind of like split for some time because we had to search for washrooms,
yeah.
and like we literally spent like some of us had to spend like 15-20 minutes just for searching for a proper bathroom. And it
Yeah,
was-
and that also belonged to
Yeah,
like a
and I was-
KFC or something. So
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
that was a
So
nightmare.
8 year it is.
Okay, next is
Next
favorite. One more or for
favorite
please.
favorites.
Fabrica.
Fabrica.
Instant S tier kind of thing, Fabrica
S
indeed.
tier.
So
Let's go.
So-
instant S tier,
Yeah,
instant
S
S
tier,
tier.
Yes.
Because we're gonna talk about the dishes inside what we found about it, but we'll just talk.
In a separate
Yeah, in a
way,
separate. We'll
but
just talk about the
basically
overall
the-
experience of the restaurant
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. To put more context, Fabrica is the same place where we got the Panna
Yeah.
Cotta. The reason we decided to rate the dishes separately and the place itself is because the place gave us an experience.
Correct.
Yeah.
The servers there and the owners there were extremely
Yeah. The whole vibe
Right.
was
They-
amazing. The
Yeah.
the atmosphere, the way they wanted you to try out something new, the way they guided you, the way they did
Guided
not
us.
judge us for like choices or anything.
Yeah. They knew that these are
Yeah.
people who haven't had this particular culinary
Got experience
Yeah,
before,
and
yeah.
they
So they
helped
taught
us,
us, okay, how do we hold the
Yeah.
dish properly? What you add before that?
Hmm.
What was there? What was
Yeah,
not
like
there?
They had this,
Yeah.
they had
Very-
this olive oil with garlic and
Yeah.
stuff in it, and they were like, "Oh, you should put this
Yeah.
right here, and it tastes good."
Like we could see from the chef's eyes and the way he speaks that he was genuinely love his cooking.
Passionate.
He's
Yeah.
very passionate
Yeah,
about his
they were
cooking.
Yeah, the
Passionate.
Which you never
servers
seen
also,
much
like,
is at
they're
all.
like, oh yeah, they actually like working there and like having people
Yeah.
experience this what their restaurant is all about. Like usually, like I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but like fine dining is very cold matter. Like it's very
yeah,
very detached and you have to like figure stuff. But I'm glad that they have like such a nice authentic Italian food place, and they
Yeah.
still like guide you, help their customers and stuff.
yeah, and they're so helpful and friendly,
Yeah.
and like you feel like okay, even if you ask questions a little bit,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah,
They're not
Yeah,
going to
they're
judge
not
you,
because
gonna-
yeah,
understand
because
where
they were as passionate about the place.
Yeah,
so
because
it's-
I think like one of my
Yeah.
biggest fears, despite being an extrovert, is that if I ask somebody or talk to somebody, they're gonna laugh at me behind their back. But they did not
But you
make us feel that way. So
They're like,
that was
they're like
nice.
you're yapping too much. Stop it. Just eat your food. God damn
Yeah,
it."
exactly. And which is why this is the other place where we ask them to come to our cities.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
we-
So whatever S tier
yeah.
places we've been, just come to our three cities.
Yeah, Belur Math, come
Food-wise.
to our place. Our city.
yes,
जगह ही नहीं है मुंबई में.
But yeah.
Belur Math बनाने की.
Another branch over there. Just open another branch over there. That's it.
no, it's in the middle of the
Yeah.
sea, ekdam.
Yeah.
Bombay High.
Okay, what's next?
But
Okay. Next is the complete opposite experience that we had is
my God.
Chowman.
T tier, bro,
Chowman.
T tier. There is no
Yeah.
saving this.
T
This
tier,
is like
T
T,
tier.
full T tier.
See,
Yeah.
If you ever are in any place of this world and you hear this place called Chowman, do not go there.
See-
I repeat, Do not go
Worst
Just for
experience
context, I've heard
there.
some
We
friends
literally
of
sat there and wrote a review for 15 minutes because we hated that place so much.
just for context
never
wise,
had
like
such
we
bad
visited one branch of Chowman. Okay, I've heard some friends of mine saying that okay, other branches may be good, but the branch that we went to was
But the
horrible.
thing is that this one also like had such stellar reviews and like everything, but
Yeah.
it turned
Yeah,
out to be
4.3 on
such a huge
Zomato.
disappointment. And not just us three,
Yeah.
our other three friends who were also accompanying us had like such a terrible experience that like we were so hungry, we had not eaten anything for like breakfast or like early lunch, so we were like completely like
Yeah, it was like 3:30.
yeah, we were like
Yeah.
we just want to eat some good food and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for us, for me
Even
and
if it would have
Ash,
been decent, we would have loved it.
yeah, for me and Ash, we expected like veg Kolkata food to be like mediocre. So we were okay. We were just preparing
Yeah.
ourselves to be like having. But even for the non-veg folks as well, they hated it that much.
Yeah, it
Just to
was
show like
abysmal.
Non-veg folks?
it was.
Yeah, for non-veg.
Even the service was very like mediocre. And,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
You're like, bill de de, please
Yeah.
buy.
See,
Yeah.
ambience
The
is not
starters-
everything. Like their ambience
Ambience
was
not
great,
everything.
but like the other
I would much rather take a rundown
Yeah.
place. that is
amazing
Exactly.
food.
Super dhaba, but like you get good food
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But here it's like it's just for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, like for instance,
food
when I
was really
ordered
bad.
a ramen bowl, I was thinking like it's going to be like proper fresh, soupy, with normal noodles, like a lot of vegetables. I was expecting that. What I got instead was a full noodles just brothed in soya sauce, full soya sauce bowl.
Yeah.
We'll have the editor put that
Yeah.
over here so that you guys are away from.
Mhm.
And
Oh my god.
and I
The
lit.
chicken starters were good, honestly.
Hmm.
Some of them were good, but the rest of it was so bad. I've never had fried rice that tasted this bad. I've never had anything that was like so out of touch with the cuisine.
Plus,
that it
like
is.
one more
or out of touch with
one more
taste.
thing is that they have such a large menu, like such a huge menu.
Yeah.
But I think better than that is like having a small menu and you like make those dishes good.
Yeah.
I have 15 items, but
Yeah, just nail them. That's enough.
yeah, man.
Yeah, this is like apart from the whole spiciness thing also, let's just make it tasty. Even that also was not there, no flavor.
Yeah.
It was just bland as heck.
At a point, it wasn't even edible.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Literally, like,
I like
it
our
was a huge
hungers were
ramen.
killed, like literally.
It was food kill, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Like our review literally stated like Kolkata people, you literally deserve it, not deserve it. You like
No,
please
we
eat
wrote-
edible food.
We
Yeah.
wrote Kolkata, you deserve
better
better.
food. 4.5
Yeah.
out of 5 for the restaurant.
Beautiful
I don't know how
city.
that happened.
Beautiful
So.
city.
Scam. Anyways.
And Chowman is
yeah,
so bad.
let's move on.
That's good.
Next is another
It's
fish.
time for me again.
Fish fry.
Another fish.
Yes.
Yeah, fish fry.
Fish fry. Yeah. So, again,
Another yapping
born in
session.
pure vegetarian family, yada yada yada, don't like fish. I love fish fry here. So good. It is like I had pieces that were like this thick, And one thing that I want to mention is that we forgot to put this in the list as well. I had prawns as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing about Kolkata is that the quantity they give is so good. Like I had fish fry, it was like this big pieces. Prawns I had, they were like huge prawns. Right? Quantity is amazing. Crispiness, flavor, everything on point. 10 out of 10. Put it in S2 right there.
Nice. Concise review. Good.
Yeah. Let's
The
move
way
to the next
Mintu
thing.
is measuring all these things, he thought about something else.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Like measuring something else. It was so funny.
Bro.
Oh my god, take your mind out of the
You're-
gutter.
Yeah, man.
Like this
What do you
big.
think about
I'll
all
literally
this?
think this is bigger.
Huh?
Like that's what she said.
Okay, what is next?
Next is another thing as a sweet lover. This is also so heavenly. Gulab Jamun, even
we
though
loved
it is
it.
available in, even though it is like the most common dessert item out there, but here it was
Oh my God.
pretty amazing. Like we went to this small
I got
dessert
goosebumps.
shop, like we got like a box, like around like what 15 pieces of those gulab jamuns, and we ate it on the second day because we were like
We also had
eating
them at
other things
wedding.
anyway.
We also had them at the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, we also had a wedding as well.
And reception.
Just like
It was
phenomenal.
consistently very good. It was consistently extremely good.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
Yeah.
much to say about Bengali sweets. Like, and they are just like
Yeah.
Bengali people are amazing at making sweets. So we were just
Sweets,
like,
it was-
crying over how good these gulab jamuns were.
Yeah.
The richness
I think
in
we
taste
got
and sweet was
goosebumps.
at most that level. That is syrup as well with the
Yeah.
sugar syrup. It was
Yeah.
like it was not even hot. Like properly gulab jamuns would have is usually have it hot. So even here it is like cold, hot. Anytime it is still that much
Yeah.
richness and
It
taste.
is beautiful, man. If you ever come to Kolkata, you gotta ask sweets, or else what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, exactly,
What is
Just
exactly.
put it in S tier.
Like,
This was a heaven for me in
you
sweets.
have
Exactly.
diabetes, that's
Exactly.
the
I
thing.
would
You can
I would
later.
easily die here in diabetes for having this much.
Yeah.
Happily
Just
die.
die later, that's
S
fine.
tier.
Yes,
I think we
yes,
should
yes.
also go for the Rosogula now that we're
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah, that's
let's just
Rosogula-
also put it- S tier. Honestly, I would put
I
it
think-
in A tier. I'm not that big fan of a Rosogula, but
I love
I
it.
roll Rosogula.
I am
Anything
a
sweet for
gulab
me is a
jamun
go-to.
girl.
I like both.
I like anything sweet. Give me
For me, it's like
diabetes.
it's
I
me.
would die on that
Yeah.
hill.
Yeah, he is like pure diabetic.
I have
me, it is
like
like
I
it
have
depends.
a favorite place here in Indore for Rasgulla. So yeah, usually I hate
This is-
how cardboardy rasgullas are because like as soon as their like juice is gone, they just taste like cardboard. But yeah, I have this place here and it's just amazing rasgullas.
Here,
Talking about
And I'm
Kolkata, by the way.
not, I'm not really a big fan of gur in general, and all the rasgullas that we had were gur wale rasgullas.
Yeah. So see, for her that's a minus. But for anybody who likes sweets, having sweets made of gourd is like
yeah,
gourd is basically jaggery, by the way. It's like the best thing that you could have.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
It is natural
absolutely
sweetening,
pure,
and it just
natural
enhances the
sweet,
taste.
no
It's very
infusions.
natural taste. Like refined sugar
I think
is just like in terms of sweetening is just overrated. I
Sorry
think.
guys, I just wanna eat refined sugar and die fast. I'm gonna.
yeah. But see,
I'm
That
gonna live
is
my life.
that is where who likes
yeah,
sweet
we
better.
should have had A+ for this.
Nah, what's the Rasgulla? See, the thing is, as she said, okay, some places you might seem with cardboardy for people who don't like sweets, but here the sweet is still retained in the main ball itself. So
Yeah.
it was
So, where do you guys wanna put it?
for me, it's
Main
STM.
ball though. Wow.
Yeah, main
Main
ball.
ball.
I'm gonna
This
compromise
big.
and say it's S tier. Fine.
Yes, there it
Better.
is.
Anyways,
Next is a bunch of. Oh yeah,
wait, do we have
The
any
sand-
other sweet?
uh,
Do we have any
yeah.
other
We
sweet?
have this one, the pot.
Mishti Doi.
That's
What
Mishti
is this?
Doi.
Mishti Doi.
Mishti Doi.
For some reason,
Yes.
Anna is the worst person to be like doing that to your
Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah.
names. That's the thing.
Bro
So
doesn't
here the thing is,
remember
I
anything.
cannot remember names
Okay,
for shit.
Okay, let me speak about Mishti Doi, okay? Because I have personal gripe with her. so
Here we
I-
go again, Ash.
I love curd. Okay, I love curd. I love yogurt and I can consume it every day. Seriously. For all 3 meals. But I did not like Mishti Doi. I'm so sorry. I absolutely disliked it. I could not eat more than 1 spoon.
I don't remember having this. Like, I was not going to like ring a bell. Like, is it good?
We
not
had it
good?
at
We had
my
it.
relative's place.
Oh.
You must have like completely like forgotten with all your sweet hogging.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
Bro, I
it was
had
not
like
that
10
like
sweets.
impressive that it just
Yeah,
stayed in my
I-
brain. So
See, I remember it very fondly. I really liked it. I was like, aha, maza.
But I
Okay.
personally
it
like
was
I
80.
just like did not like it at all, and yeah, I could not have it more than 1 spoon, and I was like, okay, sorry.
Oh, this is a polarizing one. For me, this is A tier. Where do you guys rank?
I would
Just
rank
average it
in
out.
B tier. I mean, I can understand
tier.
the appeal of it
B
because
tier.
I love curd.
see, yeah, I usually
let's
have
just put
if
it
I had to
at the
have
top of
just
B
plain curd, not just curd, I would have like flavored kind of things. I used to have just
Yeah, you guys are going to get us scared.
yeah.
But
B
let's
tier.
put it in at the top of BTO.
Not at the top. It's all meteor.
BTO it is.
What
I mean,
at the
like,
top of meteor? What the hell?
what is nothing? Yeah, it's either A or B, bro.
I
There's
am
no.
just saving us from criticism. Goddamn.
Why
I mean,
that's
at
our
this
opinion?
point, Ash almost said like Rosogula is almost 8 and indoor is better. So we're already on
I
the
did
grave
not say it's
itself.
better. I'm just saying that I prefer.
That's like her
Yeah.
experience.
I mean, like I said,
You're putting-
dude,
putting
you're
in the
saying
blame.
as if like people, maybe like somebody else had a better experience at Dakshineswar than we did, and they would
No, no,
rank
no,
it
no.
as
Yeah.
two.
I'm talking about in terms of sweets, but yeah, especially Rosogula, which is literally their
Let's move
vada pav
forward.
of this
I
thing.
mean, we literally talked about how some things
That
are
is
super
a very
overrated.
weird comparison,
so
but okay.
True.
Yeah.
Don't come at
Okay.
me.
Speaking
is-
of something which is not
Oh.
overrated, which we
Foccacia
accept
sandwich.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes, Foccacia Sandwich,
One
instant
more
and steer.
extra. We don't even need to
Instant and
explain. This
steer.
is from
Your
Chai
baby.
Break.
Just go to chai break, have that. You'll know what we're talking
Exactly.
about.
One-
All right.
I used to have Foccacia sandwich at my college, and I was like, the moment I saw it, I'm like, you guys have to try this. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And Chai Break delivered, and we had Foccacia sandwich each time we went to Chai Break.
I-
So yes.
Exactly,
amazing.
that was a
Chai
common
break
thing.
truly delivered, like in full attitude.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Chai break. bad.
what the stuffing it had, like spinach, corn,
Whatever
cheese.
they did, whatever
was
was
good.
amazing.
Man, I don't know. I just loved it.
Amazing. I don't even need to
It
know
was
what they put.
amazing.
Even if they put like I don't
Yeah,
know the
man.
worst things in the world in it, I liked it.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I
man.
don't care.
Yeah, as long as it tasted good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we like it.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
Yeah. It wasn't good. It was perfect.
It was perfect. Like yeah, as long like me who had sandwiches like almost every weekend or something, we make sandwiches. It was. Well,
I have sandwiches like for dinner also. I
Same.
love
Yeah,
sandwiches
same,
that.
same. That was
So for me, this was like the best sandwich
Yep.
I've had.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
next
Let's move on.
is the Howrah Bridge.
Yeah. The old Howrah Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, underwhelming
Obviously.
experience, but also
Yeah.
For me, it was like I didn't realize
It was
that we had
Howrah.
crossed the Howrah
Yeah.
Bridge also. It is partially my fault because I thought it was like ceiling. Like, but
Oh, that was
granted,
his
it
stupid.
is
That was
so
your
old.
stupidity.
Yeah,
that's not
you're-
how-
Yeah, I am stupid. I'll take
yeah,
that.
exactly.
But like, granted that it's as old, and when you see it from like a little distance, you realize, holy, this
Yeah,
is like
the history,
You know?
the historical significance of it,
Yeah.
and just the way like it stood the passage of time. Really cool.
yeah,
I'd put it in 8 years.
amazing. 8 year. You should definitely see it.
Yeah, around B or 8 here, I would put somewhere in middle. But yeah,
Yeah, I
whatever.
think it's 8 year.
Yeah.
good enough for a bridge. Good enough for a bridge. But yeah.
Yeah, it's not just a bridge, no.
Yeah.
It's because of how old it is.
How significant.
Oh, that's
yeah.
true.
Okay.
Next is,
the Indian Museum.
Indian.
One
The
more
Indian Museum,
underwhelming experience, I would say.
Yeah, it was slightly underwhelming.
There were definitely some really cool things. Some,
Yeah, I
like,
wouldn't say it's
skeleton.
total underwhelming. It was still good. Like
Yeah, slightly. Like I would still say it's A tier for me.
I would put it in B
You know?
tier.
B tier. Yeah, I would also put it in B tier because
I think I think they could have like organized it much better. Like the way
Yeah. That
like some parts of the museum were just like super, I would say, like some places were so dark and not maintained well, and I don't know, the overall vibe of the place, even though like it's
Yeah.
such a beautiful like building, such a
the insides were like very under.
yeah
Like it was dusty.
it was-
yeah,
well, not
dirty,
maintained well,
not
so
Yeah.
that's
even
why
for
I'm
a
gonna put it in
person-
B
Pure
tier.
is fine in that way. The collection itself of what they had was
yeah
pure,
yeah
but the place overall,
Yeah.
yeah. Even for a person who is not that interested in going to museums, like the first couple of the first round we went to, it was like just a bunch of
we were
boring
like, it was
places
to
and
the
stuff.
point that we were like, is it over? Already?
Yeah. We were like.
For
Exactly.
me-
It was like
for
we
me, I
thought we
had
would
fun.
spend there for like 4 hours or something, but we only got done
Yeah,
with like
but
1
it was-
hour,
it went
one and a half
2
hours.
2 hours.
It had
Oh, okay.
2
Yeah.
hours.
So
But it still had a lot of few
Very
interesting
Yeah.
interesting things. The skeletons
Yeah.
of like whale and
yeah, the whales
stuff
were
like
very
that.
huge.
Fossil
Oh
whale
my God.
fossils and
me.
all the
Yeah, like we were just looking.
yeah
at.
all the
And
like,
the monkey editor put the monkey face as well.
no, why? Why would you?
Arey,
Why
no,
do you want to put that in?
Put that. Put that weird thing we saw there. It was like a sea creature this big and it looks like a Pokemon. Editor, please put that. Put it like right here. Okay. It was very weird. Love it. A tier for me, B tier for these guys. So
B tier.
B tier from here.
B tier.
Okay.
Next is
What's next?
Howrah Station.
Howrah Station.
Wow.
Yeah. B tier.
B tier, definitely, because first of all,
C
it's
tier.
very tricky.
I would C tier.
Like my
It's
like
tricky,
we were so
untidy.
confused where to like drop our friend off. so
So
somebody
here's the thing,
told
like
us that you have to like ask them like which platform it is and accordingly go there. And
here's the thing. So I asked Fries, like one of our friends, to like make a bet. You go to the cloakroom there. Go to the cloakroom, whatever. Go piss or shit, come back, and I'll give you 1,000 rupees.
cloakroom or
that-
the washroom? What?
The washroom, like basically the washroom and the cloakroom. Those places. Go there, spend some like solid 5-10 minutes, and come back. I'll give you 1,000 rupees. That you should tell you how much of a pathetic cleanliness in that station was.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
But you know what? I don't think there's much to talk about a train station. Let's just put it in B tier.
I'm putting it. I know. I was thinking C tier, but if you say majority,
No,
Okay.
I would.
I,
I would. put
there's
it
not
in-
much of C tier anywhere. There's not much in here C tier.
How does that
No,
make a
no.
difference?
Give us
Yeah,
a
what is that criteria?
Sir, ये वाली
give
category
us a
में
proof
कम
to
है
C
थोड़ा.
tier, bro. We're putting,
Diversity quota hai kya?
we're not putting much in C tier,
What
bro.
is this
Occupy
diversity
some
quota
places.
for tier list? Put it in B tier.
Yeah, B tier.
All right, majority is B tier.
Yeah.
Okay, next is
What's
Kolkata
next?
Cleanliness.
Ugh,
D.
not even D. I
D.
would put it in
D.
like
T tier.
T or D for me.
T tier. T tier, definitely.
It was
Like the
for a-
time we came back from like going around, like washing our hands, we'd see like black gunk coming out of my hands. Like holy
Yeah.
shit, my clothes. Like if I go out here, yeah, or even in Mumbai, if I like spend the whole day in them, I do not get repulsed by them.
Yeah.
I can
Like,
still
I took
wear
off
it
my
the
jeans.
next day.
Yeah, I took off my jeans and I threw it on the bed as usual, you know. And I looked at it and I was like, no,
Yeah, this
I
does not
cannot
be.
keep this on the bed.
Like oh my god, I was
Oh my
so.
God.
I
It's like,
can't.
for the first 2 days, I didn't even like process it. I just felt like, no, I'm being stupid, you know. But it was that
Yeah, it
dirty.
is super.
And it's not just that. Everywhere you go, these thin lanes
yeah.
with dirt everywhere.
Some of
Nobody cares about
some of these
dustbins.
places
Even those
literally
many
thought like,
people-
okay, are we in a war zone or something? Like it
People
was
are-
straight up
People are like just like bathing on the roads. and-
roads. Yeah, like when we first saw that, I was like, okay, is this like, okay, maybe it's a one area kind of a thing.
No,
Then
it's,
we saw
it's
it
not just
again.
one area. It's like
Yeah, no. First, when I initially
Yeah, yeah.
saw the place, right, I thought it was
Yeah.
a one-way thing. But then we saw it again and again. I was like, okay, understandable that things happen, but still, like, it
Yeah.
felt like, okay, this just
More than
broke
that,
the pipe
it's
or
like-
something and just let it out. It was kind of
No,
like that.
more than that, it's like wherever you go, places that you would expect to be clean, they are not
They're not
clean.
clean
either.
at all.
It is so hard.
I think
It is so
what
hard to
was the
find
most
dustbins.
shocking is that something as magnificent as the Victoria Memorial was
Yeah, the entrance was
just
so
yeah.
dirty.
It was like
Honestly.
like a proper like garbage dump. It was like
Hmm.
Yeah, like right at the entrance
Yeah,
where people
exactly.
were lining up. As an Indian, I was honestly ashamed
seriously like
because
As a
Why-
Mumbaiker, even probably the same.
why are there no garbage
Yeah.
bins in front of such a huge monument?
Exactly.
yeah, like there, finding a garbage bin was so hard for
Yeah.
no particular reason.
Like I have this habit of like I can't throw anything on the road anymore, but so I had to like keep stuff with me and then like go back to the Airbnb
Yeah.
and dispose it because there are no
Yeah, my
garbage
fanny pack was
bins.
full.
That's just like it's like I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's just-
It's such a
Yeah, and
no-brainer.
like, it just felt like people did not care about the roads.
Yeah,
Because kachra everywhere. What time are we living?
Exactly.
This is 2011.
Yeah, it was like almost like an aftermath of a war. Like
Seriously.
people just coming in.
It was extremely
yeah.
dirty.
So
was-
TTO
that was
definitely.
I'm sorry.
Definitely.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
TTO.
Yeah, Kolkata, like one of our friends also said like, okay, warned us saying that, okay, it's going to be like Bihar 2.0 in terms of cleanliness. And yeah, he was right. He was right, definitely.
Yeah.
See, I am from UP, so I qualified to attest. Okay. Please don't jump on us. Anyways.
Yeah.
Next
okay.
is the place that we
Maniktala.
stayed, the areas we stayed. Maniktala. So
Meteor.
Maniktala.
Like we already like discussed about it. So Meteor.
yeah.
No, I think C tier.
I will also
no,
put it
I think
as
it was a Meteor. It was a very calm and beautiful place. Other than not
C,
being
but you're
connected.
forgetting.
I would put it
Streets were
because chai
extremely,
break was there.
extremely dirty.
Beach.
See, a lot of places were extremely dirty.
Yeah.
Did not feel safe to walk around at night at all.
True.
Even as a man.
Okay.
Even as a man.
I get your points.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing, the only thing,
Maybe
like
I'm
the
just
only plus,
romanticizing things too much.
yeah, like too much to
But some
comprehend.
places like that temple and stuff there were beautiful.
Yeah.
The only positive I will say that the chai break is there. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or else I
C
would-
tier.
And we were in a bit of a corner of Maniktala, I think. So I think that also played a role. This is just for the place that we were staying.
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
It was not that much restaurants and places that we could visit to. Was hardly like not very vibrant place. It was
Yeah.
just.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have over
Next
explaining
is-
ourselves, guys.
Next is
Yes.
Next is Phuchka. Phuchka.
Phuchka it is.
Yeah. See,
One more
guys,
apology incoming.
I have no, this is unapologetic. I have a Bengali friend who told me, come here, have Phuchka, and you will remember Phuchkas forever. You will not have Pani Puri again. And I am telling you, I had Phuchka only twice. I could not do it anymore. And I have been craving Pani Puri so bad I've had it thrice. like in the week I came back to
I
Mumbai.
just tasted, yeah,
Because-
I just shared it once with Dave, and I was like, no thanks.
That is the most mid Phuchka I've ever had.
I don't know
Might as
if
well
it's
close
about
it,
like
start
the
selling Pani
Phuchka
Puri.
itself or like the places
Okay.
we did, but
As a North Indian, I am absolutely offended that you guys even dare compare this to Pani
yeah,
Puri.
Pani Puri for the win.
Just
I'm
don't.
sorry.
Save yourself.
Bro, this was
Put Phuchka in
D
DT.
tier, definitely.
maa ka Phuchka.
Ma Phuchka stand. I specifically chose that image.
Yeah.
Maa.
Real.
Yeah. Next is Park Street.
Park Street.
S tier,
I think-
S tier.
Yeah.
S tier.
This is
Saved our
the
lives.
best.
Beautiful.
This is
Yeah.
the most beautiful street I've seen on
Yeah, oh my
Kolkata.
God. Loved
period.
it. Loved the vibes, loved the atmosphere, loved the places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved walking around it. Loved everything.
Yeah, this
about
was
it.
literally a place where
And
we see like
special
we could just
shout out-
walk properly. Like in other parts of Kolkata,
Yeah.
we couldn't we were just thinking, okay, we should just go
Yeah.
to our place very quickly.
Yeah.
But Park Street, we could spend our time over there.
Yeah.
And like personally, like special shout out to all the people who are on those footpaths singing and playing guitars.
Yeah.
Yo,
what
yeah.
a
You
vibe.
guys create
That was very
such-
good
What a
vibe.
vibe.
It is, yeah. You guys create such a beautiful atmosphere for people who come there and have beautiful voices.
Yeah.
And even the places there are mostly
Yeah.
amazing.
Hmm.
And just like everything about it is good.
Yeah.
There is nothing really to complain about.
Hmm.
Yep,
Just
Okay.
yeah,
that was like
beautiful.
very
place.
clean places. Lot of restaurant bars. Pretty good
Yeah.
vibe over there. Okay, another S tier
That's
coming in.
nice.
We can put both of these.
Yeah,
inside
both
there.
the pizzas from Fabrica are S
Yeah.
tier, and yes.
Yes.
As a self-certified pizza lover, this is the best pizza I've ever had.
Same.
The franchises go to shame.
Yeah.
Shame with
No,
them
like,
with their
really
stuff.
franchises like go to like proper cafes and you still wouldn't find something
So true.
at this rate.
After having this pizza, I
Yeah.
had so much of difficulty going back to franchisee pizza again.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think I can ever
yeah,
like
man.
forget how it tasted.
Yeah, man,
So good.
Yeah,
This is the thing. This is proper, authentic Italian pizza, and that it sticks to its name. There is not much of topping still,
Combined-
but the taste is impeccable. Impeccable taste. It has.
And
That is
combined
really-
with the experience of Fabrica. It was like the best combination.
Yeah.
And if you're ever in Kolkata, please.
Yeah,
go.
I
Yeah.
think that is all
Okay.
that needs to be
Let's
spoken about.
Sure.
Yeah, man, just go try it.
Yeah.
Just go try it.
We can't
You
really
will not
explain
go back to franchisee pizza after that.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Yeah.
Next
Moving on to
is
the
Peter
next
Cat.
Restaurant, Peter Cat.
Peter Cat.
Heaven
Yeah.
for vegetarians.
Oh yeah, heaven for vegetarians. That is surprising though, because for Kolkata
Yeah.
it is known for
See,
non-veg. This is the first time I'm having like a veg, a
A
proper
place where like
multi-cuisine,
vegetarian outdid the non-vegetarian.
non-veg
food.
in a multi-cuisine restaurant exactly.
Yeah.
I would wholeheartedly say, like, I'm being nice, C tier.
No, for me it was
Nah.
like solid 8.
For me it's
I
8 tier.
spent-
For me it's
Solid
8 tier
eight
as
I
well.
spent 500 for a piece of chicken. That was so bad.
You
That was so
your
bad.
your
Yeah.
experience was so horrible,
Crazy.
but our experience was just like
Yeah.
amazing. Like
And it
Amazing.
wasn't
We
even,
had
like,
proper
cheap
what?
stuff, bro. I paid 450, 500 rupees for chicken
yeah,
starter.
your
Which is
fault.
very high for a starter.
Skill
was
issue,
so
bro.
bad.
Skill issue.
C tier.
Yeah,
I
they,
will not take anything.
they were like, okay, we
C
like
tier.
they ordered chicken biryani. We're like, we'll just give them aloo biryani instead.
Eight
Best.
tier
Yeah.
for me. So I
8
guess
tier for
we
me
have
as
to
well.
keep it in B tier.
C.
Yeah, the only thing it is not an S because of their Bloody Mary.
At the
It
end of B
was mid.
B tier, excuse me.
Beer?
I will not go lower than that.
Upper
Oh, B
than-
tier. Okay.
Higher than that.
Even take.
B plus. Okay, for a like B
Oh,
plus
yeah,
in our
my
head.
bad, my bad. I wanted to go lower, but TK.
Wow.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Next is it
Oh.
starts with Oudh. I don't
Oudh.
remember this place.
I think this also sets in B tier.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was.
I don't
a
remember
B-tier
this place at
restaurant.
all.
It's the Mughlai place where we had paneer and all that.
Paid
Oh.
200 for onions.
Yeah.
Oh, there. No wonder it was not that memorable.
Overpriced place.
Only their tandoori was
Not.
good, the rest
Yeah,
of it
the
was
food
made
was
not
made.
worth
I
the
did not
price.
enjoy it that much.
I don't
the
remember. You
price.
can see how many it was. So.
Yeah.
This guy, like, throw him out
Even
of
though
the
he
episode,
like
man. I don't remember half
he
the
got
things.
like 3 sweets at the end here. 3 sweets to eat.
No, yeah.
Different. So yeah.
That was
Anyways.
fine.
Let's
move
move
to
to
the
the
next
memorable place, Princep Ghat.
Yeah,
Loved
Princep
it.
Ghat.
Esture.
That was good. That was
Very
good.
clean.
I wouldn't say
Very
STR, I
clean
would
again.
say-
Anything which is clean is already what you might be
Mintu
STR in
thinks it's
Kolkata.
80 or why?
Yeah, like, it's a garden.
So what? It was amazing though.
It's
There-
It was in
crowded.
Kolkata, bro. It is clean.
that
is
was not
literally-
crowded at all compared to that.
Yeah, it was.
But
yeah.
maybe it was because we went on
You know
Republic
what?
Day also.
Yeah, we went on Republic Day. That's why.
But our experience, I
But
think our
I would
experience
still
was
say,
just amazing.
Okay, like S is still understandable, honestly.
Yeah.
The Ghat was
The
beautiful.
beautiful,
The
beautiful
Ghat was actually-
It
sunset.
was beautiful sunset. Yeah. It was
Beautiful place to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
You should definitely.
S tier, yeah.
Definitely one of the parts where we could
Have a
literally
chai.
we can have like touch the water also. In some parts we couldn't, but this was a place where we
I
can
would not do it, but yes, if you guys want
Me
to.
neither.
at least try at least something.
But yeah, S tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Another X tier incoming. New Town, bro.
New town, let's go S tier.
Best, no doubt, best metro city in India.
Yeah, we've already raved about it
All
so
from
much.
metro cities. I am like from Chennai. We're all diehard fans of our city. Even this Indorian also will say Newtown is the best metro city.
Needs a bit
Yes,
more
yeah.
connectivity and then perfect.
I mean, they have metro and everything.
Yeah.
It
And
still
it's
needs more
close also.
connectivity, I would say. But yeah.
It has
Okay, but still S
the
tier.
cleanest of
Cleanliness,
places
the
I've
vibes,
seen in
everything.
India. Cheap ass houses. Like we
Yeah.
were literally thinking whether we could invest a house over there because of it's cheap. How cheap it
Yeah,
was.
we've raved about this in episode 1, guys. So you can go there and
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
us talk about New
Let's
Town a
just
lot.
put this in S tier
Yeah.
and let's go ahead.
Yes.
Next is what is this?
MG Road.
MG Road.
MG.
So
Oh,
this
this
is
place.
just an inside joke between us that
Yeah.
two of us were
This is
like, MG Road is the last place that we have not visited. Let's just go. And there
Yeah.
is
This was
practically
like the
nothing
meme, like hype and reality.
there. There is
That meme
nothing
over
there. What? Yeah,
There's
we
literally
were like,
nothing
There was
there.
no hype also. Only 2 people were building hype over it because they just wanted to go. And I wanted to go. too.
Yeah,
we're like,
and
अभी
you know,
इतना करा
I
है तो और कर ही लेते हैं एक और जगह देख ही लेते
अरे नहीं
हैं
करना है. नहीं करना है.
and I was just literally
Put it in
laughing at
TR
these
and
two
move on.
sides, literally like losing their minds over it. It was just so funny.
B tier.
Put it in
B
T tier and let's
B
move
tier.
on.
B tier.
T,
Because it gave us
T.
such
It's a
amazing
meme.
memories. B tier.
B tier.
Fair enough. Next is the Metro. B tier.
Metro.
A tier.
B tier.
A tier.
B tier.
A.
It is the approach. I
very
literally
connected.
when I saw the approach,
The oldest metro in India.
that
It opened in like 90s. You
Yeah,
realize
but
that?
but you still
How
maintain
connected
it.
it is
I've been to
be
wait,
opened in the
wait,
90s.
which is the oldest metro, Delhi or Kolkata?
Kolkata.
Kolkata.
Okay, but
Delhi opened in 2001 or 2.
but
This was like 91 or something. I don't remember exactly.
but still, alleged.
But it is the oldest
When they show me the entrance of the metro, I thought this was a go down.
But it is because it's a subway sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's underground. That's how.
No,
it is.
even in
It is still. It was still.
in my
decent
city
emergency.
we
It was
have
clean,
underground
clean.
stations, but it was never like this approach. So I would
Bhai,
stick to
When was the Chennai metro built?
2010, 11ish.
Yeah.
I think for
Three
the
decades.
for the time
Nearly
it was
3 decades.
built and the connectivity.
And for how cheap it
the
is.
yeah.
And for how cheap
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
So
but
I think 8 year.
maintain it better, bro.
8 year is completely fine.
I think maintenance
put-
issues with everything in Kolkata.
Yeah, A, B, C. Put somewhere in
Yeah,
middle.
I think that comes with governments. But like,
Put in B tier.
I'd say 8 year is perfect for it.
Okay,
me-
fine. Let's
Put it in A,
compromise
bro.
at B tier.
B tier.
Bruh.
I've seen better metros.
That is an unknown.
Okay,
Next
Swami
is,
Vivekanand's house. A whole maze we completed.
Yeah.
We were lost,
Yeah.
here,
Bro.
and it's endless.
Just show me the places to go inside the house, bro. How
Yeah,
big
it's like
is the place?
find your way. Like there's like arrows pointing and holy
Uh-huh.
shit, it was confusing as
This
hell.
is definitely a place where easily 20, 30 people could stay there. It's like that big.
Yeah, massive,
But,
but yeah, we were
personally-
tired by the end.
Yeah. One
Very
of our friends were like,
repetitive also.
I expected.
I don't know.
I
yeah,
expected much from it, but it
too much
wasn't
of privacy
all that.
invasion as well. I felt, but
Yeah. But like,
B tier.
that sounds weird, but what he means that he just wanted to look at things properly instead of someone just peeking at him all the time. Just so we're clear.
Okay.
But yeah, B tier. is
B
fine.
tier. Next is the pasta
the
that we
next is
ordered in the first day.
takeaway
Airbnb.
Oh,
Where is
yeah.
that place from?
Yeah, in Newtown. I think the cafe's name is Golden Tree
Yeah.
Cafe.
We were
Amazing
definitely
pastas for the
recommended.
price.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. For the
If you're
price.
staying in
Again,
Newtown,
not
this is from
sponsored.
Newtown. This was again a very good place that we ordered. Both non-veggies and
Very
veggies
quick
also enjoyed
deliveries
it.
as well. Yeah. Just put it in 8 tier and let's.
Hey, this is S tier.
Yeah, S tier. Okay.
It was
Yeah,
so
for the price.
comforting and like
So much of S
amazing.
tier
Yeah,
for
man.
our complaining, but yeah. Next
But
is
we are complaining a lot about other things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That is another rant.
Next is tandoori chicken baby.
Okay, another
Put it
reaction.
in 8 tier.
8 tier.
Eight
let's
tier.
go.
Just solid, amazing tandoori chicken. Standard good tandoori chicken. It's not anything like special, but it was good.
Okay.
It was really good.
Okay.
So that's
Next is tiramisu. I think again A
S
tier.
tier.
A tier.
8 tier. Yeah, this tiramisu, like I had better ones easily in my city also. I would definitely say it.
Acha.
I would
I-
say that it's good, but yeah, like could be.
I had
much
better ones. I had better ones. So
That's fine.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
much to say about it, but yeah,
Okay.
definitely something you could
But
try.
a solid
Yeah.
one. A solid
Yeah.
one.
yep.
Mm,
Next is
the
the
Toto.
Toto.
Totos.
We had so
I would
much
say-
fun in Totos. like,
Yeah,
because
it was fun. For experience wise, I would definitely say it was 8 tier.
Yeah,
What do you
it's-
guys? Because
I mean,
the experience was.
think of it as like a daily mode of transport.
yeah.
Huh.
I would say it's still B tier.
Why?
Compared to what?
Is like like we were in the winter there. Imagine traveling through that in summer.
Mm.
No, I would still be fine with it. Because
Oh,
they
you've
had
never
proper
done that
winds.
then. I have.
Okay.
I have been in e-rickshaws in summer,
Okay.
45 degrees.
Owing
But then
to
Mumbai-
Mintu's experience, let's put it in B tier.
Beach, yeah.
B tier.
Next
Yeah,
is
but let me talk about it. We had so much fun, like
It's
traveling
an
6 people
e-rickshaw.
in a Toto.
Yeah,
like
it
two
was
of us
as a
had
group.
to be on
Six
laps.
people.
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
group experience, this is very good. Like, we
Yeah.
can check out places easily, and
Yeah,
a lot
fast
of
way,
wind was there.
cheap
Fast
way.
way.
Also.
Yeah, cool.
And in Newtown, it was pretty good. In other cities, it's
Yeah.
debatable.
Yeah.
Debatable.
Yeah.
Okay, what is next? Oh,
Next
Victoria
is
Memorial.
with the Victoria.
Outside,
firstly,
garbage, trash, literally the worst.
Yeah.
Inside, beautiful, amazing.
Beautiful.
Just like mind blowing. It
Yeah.
is
It
just
ha-
like
For me-
such a nice specimen of like architecture.
Yeah, it's very rich in history as well. They had a
Yeah,
lot
just-
of
Yeah,
exhibitions.
all the
Weapons,
and
I was
Yeah.
like, it was
Stories of
breathtaking.
freedom
Like, I
fighters.
have so many pictures of the, just the pillars and the
Yeah.
corners. Like, just wow, the ceiling was amazing. The what do you call it? I completely forgot. What do you call
The dome shape, the dome.
Yeah, the dome.
So,
Oh my god, just
me and Ash were just like trying to doing a collaborative effort to take the best pictures possible.
yeah.
Because,
And
oh
then
my
we
God, it's
realized
so
that one of our
beautiful.
friends, Fries, had a better camera. We just stole his and like, okay, you're not having a phone anymore.
Yeah.
He just put his phone on airplane mode and gave it to us.
Yeah, I was trying to ring him, like we got a bit lost. I was trying to ring him, like, where are you? And we literally, me and they were like spending like 10 minutes just like searching around where people are. Because we were busy like
but
taking photographs of the
amazing.
guns and everything.
Yeah, we were taking photos of guns and talking
Yeah.
about it.
8
Super.
year.
Gaming
I guess.
experience.
8 year.
8 year.
8
definitely.
year.
If it wasn't like for the
Yeah,
tour,
S tier. It
At
would
the
be
start,
S tier.
it would
have
Like
been
the
S tier.
gardens were
But
also like
8 year.
outside it. The garden were also amazing.
Yeah,
You
so
could
chill.
just like have
Yeah.
a nice picnic there. Cool stuff.
Nice. Next
8 year.
is another unrecognized.
It's Rabindra Nath
What-
Tagore's house.
Oh,
bro, Anna, can you remember?
because they're all like
Decent
snooze fest,
experience,
bro.
I would say.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was-
not
it's a
anything
snooze fest for
like
me.
mind blowing, but yeah, it was a nice like insight.
Bro, like even the people who were taking care of the house, even like there was a guy who was just sitting on a chair, just watching around. He was about to fall asleep. That's
I mean, that's
it was
because
that
that's his
quiet.
like everyday job, but
Because their job is monotonous.
No, it
Yeah.
was so quiet, and the music they were playing also
Yeah,
could
that's
instantly
true.
make you fall
Yeah.
asleep.
yeah, but like the like insights that we had into like I don't know that if you guys have read about Rabindra Nath Tagore, but like the way he dealt with so many like international people and figures in his life, and it was like super
Yeah.
cool to have like see that they had set up different parts. Like there was a China part, there was a Thailand part,
Yeah.
and like they had completely decorated it that way, and it was like very
yeah, it was
fun.
like a different experience everywhere. Yeah, honestly, I really liked it.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
like this is uncultured of me, but that's when I got to know that it's.
I think just one thing that
Tagore, but Tagore.
yeah, just one thing that kind of like made the experience a bit unenjoyable was that we had to walk very far
Yeah.
to get to this.
And the roads.
Yeah,
were
the
dirty.
roads were dirty,
If the
very
roads were beautiful, we
narrow,
wouldn't have mind.
so much traffic.
Inside the place was
Narrow,
fine, but
dirty
it was
roads.
too.
Yeah, but by the time we reached
too
there, I was
sad,
like
no, good.
already so tired and done and hungry that it kind of like took away a bit of joy that I would have felt otherwise.
Yeah.
B tier.
So,
B
I
tier.
think we're agreeing on B
Yeah.
tier.
Next
next?
is
Yeah.
Trinkas.
Trinkas.
Loved it.
Trinkas was
S
good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is basically a restaurant bar on Park Street.
Yeah, there's live music
Amazing.
every day. One of our like friend, so basically the friend who got married, his sister has gigs here, and we went to see her specifically.
Perform and
But
everything.
yeah, but the food was so good, and the vibe was also so immaculate that we went there next day also for a breakfast.
For
there,
breakfast.
which was also
was
very
very
good.
man.
Very good.
Just-
Food was
yeah.
never. It was not disappointing at all.
Exactly.
Nothing about it was disappointing. Amazing.
Yeah, and the
Amazing,
fact that
amazing,
it's in like a
amazing.
5-star building, like 5-star hotel building, but the prices of the food were like
Prices.
very like cheap and affordable.
Reasonable, yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like Pop Tate's price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop
So
taste,
yeah,
that's
just
true.
I think S tier.
STO. Yeah,
Fair enough.
absolutely recommend.
Okay, the last two would be the last
Sei
the
Vui.
Chinese
Sei
prison
Vui.
Yeah.
Sei Vui.
This is I think I might be the only odd one who did not have a good experience here.
Much means.
Uh,
I would
think-
say
yeah.
for me, the noodles was good. The starters were good for vegetarian. It
what
was
else
still like
did you even have? That is all you had there.
yeah, but still like for the dishes that we ordered though, I would say it was still good. Like decent
my-
Chinese place.
I would
I
say-
completely like did not enjoy anything from there.
Because
I
you didn't
completely
have
like-
anything there.
Because I tried it and I did not like them, so I was like, I am not eating this. I just could not eat it. But
For me, it was decent. It was good.
yeah.
At least noodles was also tasty.
yeah, I think Anna and Dev, along with the non-vegetarian friends that we had a very good experience here.
I wouldn't say very good, but it was good.
Okay,
Yeah, it was
so-
decent. Like I had better Chinese, but
Personally,
decent.
I would say B
B
tier.
tier.
Yeah, same pay tier.
Yeah,
Decent place for Chinese.
yeah.
And the last
The
place
weather.
would-
The
The
weather of
overall
Kolkata.
weather. Overall weather. the last
I
few-
would
last
say
few
that
days.
we were there at the right time, and it
Yeah.
was
For the time that we were there, I would say
pleasant.
as
Yeah.
Yeah, Newton weather was good. Kolkata weather was. Weather
was
was
still
Yeah,
good.
good,
still
good.
good.
Yeah.
like if we're obviously excluding like external factors like pollution.
Yeah.
Like I would
Yeah, but it
say,
quickly got a bit hot. Like
yes,
literally
you-
within a couple of days.
I think I
Yeah,
think
because
it was
that
very
was summer
extreme.
approaching.
Like in the afternoon, it was like very hot, and then it like started cooling down in the night. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it
but
was,
it was only for the last 2 days because like summer was approaching basically.
yeah.
Hmm.
So
But if you
eight,
go there in winter, it's an absolutely amazing
8
place.
year.
I think we all agree on 8 year.
Yeah, weather in Kolkata overall is good, but summer is
Summer
not
no. I think only
Yeah.
like
Summer would be hellish. Yeah,
not the
only
best
winter.
time to go
I
to
don't think
Kolkata
I
in
would
summer.
be able to take
Yeah.
the like
Yeah.
hot weather along with the insane pollution and
Crowd
dirt
and-
there.
True, exactly.
Yeah.
There will be a nightmare experience. So that
So,
is
I think this is
it for the
Yeah.
tier list.
Yes, we have.
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm surprised we have a lot of S tiers though, because the amount of
Yeah.
ranting that we're going on.
Yeah, because I think
Kolkata.
that's just human nature. We like amplify the bad
Yeah.
things so much, but the good things
Yeah.
like take a back
and I
seat.
feel like it's like very basic things, like it's cleanliness that we're like particularly affected by.
Yeah.
Because like as a country we're at a point where it's like kind of rare to find this,
Hmm.
Yeah.
especially at this level.
Especially like in a
That's why I
metro
feel
city.
like-
That is like you should.
Yeah, in a metro city, not in like a B town or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
And New Town was exceptionally clean.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, that is
But
for
I
us
think
everything
this
Newton S tier.
explains-
Kolkata was a mixed
Yeah, I
bag.
think this explains our experience of Kolkata overall.
Yeah.
It's generally very good.
Yeah, we had a
You know?
very good. We had a blast.
We had a blast. So
Yeah.
going there with a
You
good
will
group,
have
with
a
a
tough
with a
time.
bunch of like a bunch of your best mates,
Yeah.
going there, you'll have a good time.
Family.
You'll definitely have a good time
Yeah.
there.
Personally, like if you're vegetarian or vegan, it's going to be a hard time.
Definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's be
Definitely.
honest.
But there
you
are
find
like
places
you
like
said,
chai
vegetarian
break.
is
yeah,
definitely
some
fine.
like hidden gems that you'll find, and of course, if you can live on
Yeah.
sweets, that's
That's
There's always a plus for
right
me,
there.
exactly.
yeah.
But
So,
overall, what would
yeah.
you guys rate the city?
The
itself?
city itself, I would rank
B
yeah B tier, A tier or B tier.
B.
Yeah,
B.
Like B plus. I
yeah,
would
B
say.
plus.
Like,
Yeah, like coming
Yeah,
very
like
close
B,
to A
B
tier.
plus.
Yeah,
Yeah, if the city was clean, like proper clean, it would have been 8.
Correct,
easy,
exactly.
Easy A tier.
The main thing that we value much is the
It's
cleanliness.
just some basic things that you cannot look
Yeah.
like ahead
Yeah.
of. It's not that we don't we mind the small buildings or like the old architecture. No, we
Yeah.
love that. It's just
just
that.
Yeah, they has a
that
rich,
making the place
rich
well
heritage.
located.
It has a good history
Yeah,
and
it's
all
a
behind
good
it.
place.
But
Yeah.
if they maintain the place properly, it would have been a very solid stay for us. Like overall experience would
Yeah.
be even more better than what we already had. So
Yeah, I think that about
I
sums
think
up.
that explains it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot
This
of
chaotic, insane tier list that we made.
Yeah.
At least the
brings a lot of
Bengalis won't be
memories.
like too harsh on us, and we made a
Yeah,
lot
please.
of S tiers on us.
We love your
We love
city,
her.
but
Yeah.
please, there are some
Yeah.
things that even need to be
Yeah,
fixed.
and you deserve basically, especially food. Sometimes you would literally have to deserve it. Better ones.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you guys did.
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that sums it up.
Yeah,
B
Yeah.
tier, B plus tier.
That-
city. Absolutely
yeah. Yes.
had fun there too.
that
Sure,
concludes
we're
our
gonna-
video also for this episode.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
Something I don't know. I am really bad at outdoor.
Yeah, we're gonna make like
hobbies. But yeah,
tier lists
we'll
like
see you
this for
guys.
various other topics as well. So
Yeah, and it's
stick
gonna
around
be
for
as
our-
chaotic as it was today.
even more
I
probably.
think it will just get more
Yeah.
chaotic.
Yeah, you get even more
as
chaotic.
time
This
I
was like
think-
a common
yeah.
experience.
I think right now it was the
This was so
collective
nice for us.
experience, which is why we did not
Yeah.
fight a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. That's why it was so civilized. Like, let us argue about food and stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
like that.
When we come to
But
those levels, we
anyways,
should.
But yeah,
Full care.
Yeah,
you're gonna.
have fun,
Yeah.
guys. We'll see you guys very soon with a lot of more tier list reactions and podcasting.
Yeah.
So
We'll
yeah,
see you
play the
soon.
outro music.
And bye bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Subscribe. Bye bye.